Hello Steam, hello Twitch, hello YouTube, hello world. Again, 4 nights running.
We're still alive.
You're probably sick of us by now, but this is the last night that you have to put up with us. This will be our last night on Steam. Sad face. We are Nomad Games. We make Talisman Digital Edition and Talisman the Horus Heresy. You are seeing our faces because there is currently an event called Skulls for the Skull Throne, which is a Games Workshop event in tandem with Valve, where a load of developers who make games for Games Workshop make massive discounts on all of their games, along with a load of the studios have created free content for those games that have massive discounts. So at the moment we have Talisman Digital Edition, which has 75% off the base game and up to 60% off the expansions, and it has a brand new expansion out which is for free for all users.
Freebies.
And we've also got Talisman the Horus Heresy, which has 75% off the base game and up to 40% off the expansions, and has 2 brand new characters in game, Samus and Rogel Dawn. They are completely free for all users. Along with our games, Fat Shark, Focus Interactive, Creative Assembly, Evil Twin, Neocore, there is a whole load of people that have created content for their games, and not only created content, they've made it for free, and there's massive discounts on all of their games as well. I think we shall be up and running properly. I'm multitasking at the moment.
Yes.
Right, Twitch is up. Let's go check Steam. Steam is up. Hello Steam.
Hi
YouTube.
Steam. Hi YouTube.
YouTube's going as well. Hi Pyro! On YouTube. We have analytics on YouTube. Live analytics. YouTube are taking a step forward with their streaming capabilities. And we also need magic hats. So we give away content on our Twitch stream. If you're watching on YouTube or on Steam, right up there, twitch.tv/nomad_games. We give out content to our followers. Normally it's just characters or expansions or base games, but for the Skulls for the Skull Throne event, we are also giving out season passes. So if you want to be able to win a season pass, follow us on Twitch and leave the comment giveaway in a second. I need to turn the magic hat on.
Yep.
I feel like something's a bit different about our setup tonight. I don't know, camera, us.
That bright light's doing my thing.
Yeah, that bright light's been there on each stream then.
No. 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 It wasn't sunny yesterday. Sit like this and they'll be fine.
Right. There is Streamlabs is up and running. Let's purge last night's magic hat. And magic hat is open!
Giveaway is open on Twitch. Twitch only.
There we go.
Get people straight in.
Pyro, Gravediggers, Abaddon, you're all in.
So anyone who's watching on Steam, you can head over to Twitch. The link is just above us. And give us a follow. Use the command !giveaway and enter the giveaway. Cost you nothing. Could win free stuff.
Just a little bit of your time and a few button clicks is all. Right, along with the Deep Realms expansion, which came out last Thursday, there is another expansion that's currently in beta, the Woodland. We will be playing a beta game tonight, so anyone that is on the beta for Talisman, please feel free to come and join our game. Hopefully we can get full lobby. We can talk about the Deep Realms, which is out now, and we can also have a look at the Woodland, which is going to be out in about a month's time. So as we're on the beta build, in theory we won't have anyone accidentally stumbling into our game and getting a bit lost and dazed and confused as to why we're not playing the game quickly, or maybe we're doing stupid things. So, just got a public game open. If you can see it on the beta servers, then feel free to join. What we want is all on. We need an enable all button.
Enable everything.
And there's the woodland.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Got Pyro in with us, revealed endings, no respawn, character selection, no more lives, replacing quests, and no Reaper, because it makes the game quicker. Nomad Lad.
Nomad Lad.
Ooh,
In
yeah.
the house.
Random inner region, random omen, random treasures, dark fate. And I think that's about right. Let's have a look at which endings are active. Enable all, and then remove the standards.
Pyro, you cannot die before Gareth. This is almost unheard of before this week.
Talisman Island says, hi Ethan.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
How can I play there? You have to be on the beta, which means you need me added on Steam, and I have to have invited you into the beta group and sent you the beta code.
Tucky.
You left first round, that doesn't quite count, Abaddon. I think Neo currently holds the record for quickest death. I think he died within 5 turns.
Oh, Neo. Don't do that right next to the microphone.
Hearing the music double.
Hmm.
There's not a YouTube giveaway, Pyro.
Is it on Steam?
Might be.
Check Steam.
No.
I mean, no.
We have ATOG sticker. Hold on. Oh, I didn't take my hay fever tablets. I'm gonna be sneezing all stream.
Yep. Daddy sneezed on stream.
I think people spotted. I wasn't very discreet. I wasn't like.
Bag of Fix says chest.
What's that mean?
Hello. In Polish.
Hi.
You know how to say chets.
Chech.
Chets.
Chech.
Is that better? Chets.
No one
Chets.
Why did I do that to Mom?
I don't know. Why are you
Don't
doing it
do
again? Oh, he's got both streams open. I
Right,
see.
that's entirely his fault.
Nomad
Chech.
Games.
Chets.
Chech.
Chets.
Chech.
Chets.
Chech.
Where's no? It's not Cheshire Cat Girl. I don't think she's with us yet. It's just a
She's
shame.
not with us.
It's been ages since we played against Chesh.
Right, how are we looking on Steam?
Steam. Oh no,
Awesome.
don't want to do
What
that.
are you doing? Just click show chat. There you go.
Hello, welcome back,
Hello.
Bobby, Bobsy. I don't know how to pronounce that Russian character at the end. Bob. I'm gonna call you Bob. Hi, Bob.
Let me read.
Hold on, mate. I'm just getting grave.
Bobby.
Bobby will do. Just getting grave diggers in the beta.
Grave diggers.
Daddy, are you
Grave
ready?
diggers.
There's 4 people. Are you ready, Daddy?
I am not.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready to party?
Is anyone ready for this?
No, no one's ready for this.
Ugh. Ethan
That
J.
was gross.
Sorry.
Where's that person that I've just added? Stop stroking my head, please. I've lost someone. See, this is why I always
Lost
say
in
to people,
space.
if
Who
you,
are you looking for?
I don't know, their name's like UUU Temps or something. But it
Hey,
clearly
that was
wasn't.
me. We'll be with you shortly, guys.
This is why I go through my my added people on Steam and remove them. Remove people that I think that I've... Oh, no, I just didn't accept it. UU Game Master.
Okay.
Now, there they are. Right, Totoro, if you can download the beta quick enough, I will also send you an invite to the group because you have to have accepted there. Hey, it's me. Yeah, there'll be keys up for grabs tonight. If you give me a sec, I'm just fiddling about with a few things just to see if we can get anyone else into the game because we're on the beta build at the moment. Who was it? Gravediggers. Oh no, Totoro. No, Totoro's in.
You accepted Gravediggers. Gravediggers is the one that you were on about to begin with.
I know, I'm confusing myself though. I couldn't remember if I put Totoro into the group.
Gareth and things already.
Right, done. Right, there's a few new people added to the beta. Make sure you've accepted the group invitation, otherwise when we go to launch the game it'll be like, hold on a minute, you're not part of the beta. Stop!
Intruder.
Bit tired today. Name still Talisman. No, it's a public table. Abaddon. But it is on the beta. So if you're not part of the beta group... Oh, we've got Gambit.
Neo. Geeky Chappy, life is not an excuse.
Boo.
Also, we've had a whole load of people join tonight. Beta, this isn't the standard version that is available on Steam. Maggot, it is reasonably easy to join the beta. All you need to do is add me, which is here, and send me a message if you want to be part of the Talisman beta, but we're going to show off the Woodland expansion.
Hello. Talisman.
Hey, noob!
What?
I said hello.
Don't knock the screen over, mate.
Hello.
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 Right, we just need one more person to join. I will ready up in preparation. This is not real life. This is the heresy. Caught in a landslide. No escape from...
escape from reality.
There must be a warlord that has a name that sounds like reality. We're waiting for it. We've got a bunch of people scrambling to be the sixth person. Name of the game is Talisman Digital Edition.
Yeah, she's someone.
Wait, or the table, or the name, or the game.
It's a public game, so you don't need to enter any name, but it is on the beta build, so if you're not on the beta, you won't be able to see the game.
I'm big.
I am big. I am Groot.
So we'll be playing... we'll have the Deep Realms in play, because that came out last Thursday, but we'll also be showcasing the Woodland expansion, because that is in a pretty healthy condition. And it's a very pretty game. And it's all 4 corner boards in play. And we're off.
And we're off.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that looks better. There you go.
I can see.
Ooh.
I look
We're
like,
not launching. Ethan.
I look like Brookside.
Game Master, did you accept the group invite?
We're the same hair, people. Before we have the same hair.
Hi, Mum and Gil.
Gareth did promise a haircut, but then we never got round to it because life happens.
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Yes.
What?
This will happen if people who are not part of the beta try and launch the beta game. I have to hard quit.
I look like a ninja. I mean, robber.
A robber ninja. Do you know what robbers and ninjas generally have though in their masks? Eye holes.
Yeah.
Because then your breath smells so bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've just said don't do that.
Right, scramble again. I think this one's more of a standard problem. I think I know what's gone wrong there.
What?
Game Master had downloaded the beta build but hadn't accepted the group invite. Ethan, you're gonna have to be off stream if you can't chill.
It's a pie.
It's a pizza pie. Everybody loves it and everyone. Blah, 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 blah.
Revealed ending. I think we've retained all of the game settings.
It's a pie. It's a pie. What?
Everything's just moving a bit slow.
Yes, we want that crown.
We don't want that crown.
Why?
Because it's a standard ending. We want the interesting endings.
You poked me in the eye with your ear.
Right, we got Pyro, Sika, Gambit, Game Masters back in, and ATOG. So the same 6 that we had last time. And...
Da, 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 da.
We're all toads.
Hey, there we go. Stars Align. So this is the omen that we had last night. In the 4th age, it's a magic-based omen.
What?
I've not got very exciting characters.
Knight.
Should we be the knight,
Which
the tinkerer, or the cleric?
Knight.
Okay.
Oh, look at him now.
So when it all goes wrong, it's Ethan's fault.
He looks like a right Gareth, that character. Doesn't he?
That's randoms.
Because we don't know what cards they're picking until they have chosen.
Buy him a laptop, install Talisman, and teach Ethan how to play. You know how to play, don't you?
Yeah.
And you've got this on your iPad.
Yeah.
So technically, you could be in this game with us.
Yeah.
Although I would have to go to work and download the latest beta build onto your iPad. Anyone know what the bottom right corner expansion was? It's the Woodland!
Can I have one of this?
Or if you don't speak English, you will know it as the Forest.
That one.
Right, and now we need to bring Steam back up, because I had to fiddle about with you. Skulls to the Skull Throne, blood for the Blood God.
Corn for the cornflakes.
Corn for the cornflakes. Pep for the popcorn.
So yeah, Talisman, the base game is like £2, €2, $2, somewhere around there these days. And you can also get a load of the expansions, which are heavily discounted. The season pass is over half price, or under half price. Over 50% off.
Okay.
So you can currently get it for £25, €27, $30, somewhere around those figures. And that will get you access to all expansions that we have done previously, and the 2 remaining expansions, the Woodland and the Cataclysm. And that will be the season pass completed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Say yay freebies.
Yay freebies. Pop for popcorn.
Pop the popcorn. You're super heavy.
Did I leave the game? Let me try and rejoin. The internet's having a hiccup. You can see how all the buttons are greyed out.
Yeah. GG.
Hiccup!
That's what the internet's having.
Hiccup!
Peanuts.
Peanuts! Peanuts!
Dutch Totoro
Peanuts!
wants to know where.
Peanuts! Peanuts!
Wants to know where Iron Man is today. Where's Iron Man?
He's at home.
We'll tell him who's here instead.
Me,
Yeah, but who's here instead?
Spidey, Ethan.
Black Spider-Man. Spidey Thin Man.
It's having more hiccups. It's gonna hiccup forever. Restart the game.
Right,
Let's
if everyone quits out, we'll get a rejoin lobby going and
Stop
see.
kicking the table.
Stop it, Ethan.
I can never kick it.
Doesn't matter.
We should be able to get a rejoin lobby because it won't let me resume at the moment. Let me write that down.
Peanuts.
You need to sleep, you.
No. Do it again.
Ethan, stop it.
So, what do you think of this game, Ethan?
Good.
Good, yeah, but what? How would you describe this game? What's it about?
A toad.
It's about toads.
Ribbit.
Totally about toads. Ribbit.
Look. You see, it's like toads.
No worries, Abaddon. Hopefully we can actually get Talisman streaming.
If you could make a character, a brand new character for Talisman, what would it be?
I'm just thinking of like my
knew this was-
imagine. Thinking of my imagine.
Right.
Go on.
And we've got a hard crash.
Mummy,
That's what we
think
get.
of My imagine.
That's what.
Well, I think somebody with a big sword.
Someone with a big sword.
Yeah.
Yeah? And what would they be wearing?
Like an outfit with stripes on it.
A stripy outfit, so they'd have a stripy outfit
That's
and a
blue.
big sword, or a stripy blue outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And would they have any special abilities? Would they be able to use magic, or would they have... Oh, I don't know.
Powers.
Yeah.
Um,
What could they do?
They could use any power.
They could use any power?
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds a bit OP.
I really want it to literally go.
Troubleshooting 101. There we go. Right. Talisman is now closed. Go for like attempt 4.
Ribbit.
Hat's looking healthy. Plenty of people in the giveaway. So,
Rainbow Six Siege.
for anyone who's unfamiliar with us and unfamiliar with the game which we are attempting to play.
The game is about holding socks.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's a hole in my socks from the game.
Yeah. For anyone who's new, we do 3 giveaways
Ribbit.
on these streams.
And we ribbit.
Ethan, behave, darling. We do 3 giveaways. The giveaways are for Twitch viewers only, unfortunately. But the link is up above us for Twitch. If you want to head over there, you can follow us and use the giveaway command, which is !giveaway in the chat. And get free stuff, maybe, perhaps. But we'll do the first giveaway in about half an hour, 30 minutes from now.
Ethan, can you go and watch things on your iPad, please?
We'll watch you stream.
You can watch your stream on YouTube if you want.
But I want to type things in.
You can on YouTube. Nobody's watching.
But what's the thing?
Go and get your iPad and I'll set it up for you.
Okay.
I wish my PC would force close things quicker. That's what I get for running Talisman on Talisman Beta on an old PC.
While we're trying to troubleshoot, does anyone have any questions or anything, or any requests? Anything they'd like to see in future streams? Anything they would like to know now? We can answer those. We don't have to troubleshoot that.
Let's get the file up ready to clear my Talisman history, like we did yesterday.
Yeah. This obviously is in beta, so it could have something to do with that. We have played it without issues in the past, but these things happen.
We did Friday night.
And
Yeah, 2 games Friday night.
it could also be something to do with our tech, because our tech is not the most
Up to date.
up to date. The setup that we've got at the moment is really interesting. So apologies for that. But we will have something running shortly.
Close quicker.
You okay?
Yeah.
While waiting for that to close, can go
Yeah.
to chat.
Where's my iPad?
Don't know, Ethan. It's your iPad.
The last time, first I had it was in my bedroom. I checked there.
Ah.
Sorry, there's boss battles and things that happen, so I'm just trying to catch up on chat.
Roll that dough. That's an interesting name.
Every time Gareth leaves the game, he has to do 5 push-ups. I like that one.
I think every time I have to leave the game, Richard or Jethro should do 5 push-ups.
The programmers. Blame the programmers.
And the people that made the game.
You're a producer though, so isn't it isn't it up to you to make sure it's like...
This was made before my time.
Um,
I've never played the game, just clicked the Steam sale banner and saw the stream. What's the basic premise of the game? Dungeons and Dragons meets Monopoly.
yeah, something like that. Someone asked as well, what... It was worded weird. I'm trying to word it normally. How do you decide what games you're going to digitize? What's the kind of process?
Money. Whether we'll have, whether we'll enjoy making it, whether we think that it'll sell, whether it will benefit the company, whether it will fit the company's image, whether it's kind of like, we have different people come to us at different times of life and say, hey, I've got this great idea.
Different times of life.
They say, hey, I've got this great idea, and it's just one guy in his garage who's made this game that he thinks is going to be great and thinks that we'll do a good job at digitizing it because we've done Talisman. And it's kind of like the level of efforts and resources you have to put into creating new content without an existing audience, or with an existing audience, or with the backing of a publisher like Asmodee or AEG or GW.
Nomad is a really small company. Like, a lot of people don't seem to realise how small Nomad actually are. And I noticed that when we were at EGX, Rezzed, like, a lot of people thought that Nomad were much bigger than they are.
I think there's 13 of us currently. If you take away all kind of like non-programmery, RT, QA staff, there's 9 of us. There we go, it's finally closed. That one is on the PC.
Someone asked if you're afraid of being tickled.
Not afraid. I don't like being tickled.
He's a very grumpy person. He doesn't like people being around.
Right.
Like if I do this, he doesn't laugh.
See, doesn't laugh. No laughing.
If I don't like it, don't do it, because that's a not very nice thing to do. Like I know you won't like this, so I'm gonna do it to you. Don't do that. That's rude. Alright. I've done the same trick that I did last night of going to Steam Apps, Common, Talisman, and deleting the Talisman folder. Now I'm downloading the game again.
Yay!
Ugh.
Why?
Because it's all going wrong. It's going very, very well. We're professionals. Yeah, it's quite impressive. The amount of stuff that you've actually done. Like the size of... Talisman is a massive game.
Yes.
So for like a team of less than 20 people, 15 people.
Did you take his iPad off him last night when he was in bed?
Yeah, it should be on his white thingy. Shelves.
The same place it is every time.
Every time.
I'll just check again. Unless someone used it.
A lot of software devs appear much bigger than they actually are.
Huh.
Size of company, not waistline. Maybe there's a chance Nomad Games make a digital version of the 80s Milton Bradley's Hero Quest with Master Edition and add-ons.
Hasn't there been a bunch of Hero Quests already?
I don't know, there's been a lot of Quest games. They all sound the same.
Cheers, Just the Game. Thank you for your support.
I have every confidence in you. I believe it more because there's a picture of Bob Ross. Bob Ross. I told him I'd set it up for him. He's going to sit over there and watch a stream on here. Oh, you can go upstairs, actually.
I'm currently dealing with a ready-to-launch in approximately bar where the time keeps going up and down. Right, Talisman reckons it's ready to launch. Let's go to Steam. I am on the beta build. It's Sunday night and I'm stressing about Talisman.
You stress about everything. It's okay. We're used to it.
I don't stress about Final Fantasy VIII. That game came broken, and back in those days, if the game was broken, that was the game you had.
Says 50-year-old Gareth.
There was no first aid patches or bi-weekly patch or hot fixes.
And we can all be thankful that those days are behind us. And you can fix the broken game. Do we have life? Do we have chats available to us?
No, because I need Steam for other things.
Okay. You could have the Twitch chat up though, couldn't you?
Yes, I could, but that takes up a screen that I was using.
Oh, I didn't realise you were using it.
Yep.
Didn't seem to be anything going on it. What?
Look.
Just press play.
But what? It's gonna be so now.
Yeah, because the game's not on Ethan.
Oh.
You sit on it. Yeah, the gold that you accumulate in the Twitch stream, you can spend on random things as someone's just put in the Twitch chat. You can also save up for free keys that you can spend your virtual gold on. You can make requests and you can spend gold on things like that. Lots of things.
What do you think you can type things in?
I don't know, because I don't watch it on iPad. Let me have a look.
You see it's right now.
If this doesn't work, is it Talisman that's not working, or is it just the beta build that's not working?
I don't know yet.
Okay, alright.
I've thought about that. Right, guys. Technical issues. We will be back in a few minutes.
What? How is it not slow?
we're back live.
Okay.
That's what I meant by switch cards. Hi again! It's only us.
We're still alive. Kind of. I need
Maybe.
to shave my head. What are you doing? You reckon everything? You reckon shot?
Ancient Oak!
Ow.
Brand new character!
Ow. Hi guys! We have a game.
We have a game, finally!
We do game and stuff. Yeah. Hi.
Right, so to fix that, because it kept. Thank you very much, it's me. It's good to be back, and hopefully it's good to be streaming.
Yes. Give it 5.
So what I had to do was uninstall Talisman. This is a common fix for almost all games ever. Uninstall game, go to your PC, go Program Files 86, then go Steam Apps, Common, then delete the game saves that you have there. Type in %app data into your search bar on Windows. Find the app data folder, delete the Talisman roaming file, and that deletes all cloud data that has been downloaded to your PC. Then install the game. It will have no knowledge of you having ever played the game on your PC. And then that should ensure that you can launch the game without any corrupted data. Because
Yeah.
I think the false launch that we had before corrupted my saves.
You okay? Calm down. It's okay. You can breathe now.
No, when we're rolling and we're moving and we're drawing cards, then I'll be calm.
Yeah.
So I picked the Dwarf, Goblin, Shaman, Priest. Priest would be an immediate choice there for me. I think. No, maybe I'm confusing him with the Monk.
Dwarf and my axe.
Who was it that lost their seat? Twitsan. Twitsan, don't worry about that. Although it could have been avoided, the fact is it's a known bug in the beta system. So as it's a bug that we know about, we should fix it.
That is how developing games works.
Yes.
Generally.
So it's not all on you, don't worry about it. I'm sorry that you've lost your seat and Stern stole it.
Oh. It's okay. 4th win today, Abaddon says.
4th win in 4 days.
I would say that the fact that the game is up and running so far makes us all winners, really.
When we're rolling and moving.
Oh, Dutch is taking the blame. I think it was Dutch.
One more character choice.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Hello, Drox! Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. 4th win in 4 days. Now, I think there have been times where I've gone over 4 months without a win. So, to be on for our 4th in 4 days. Oh, thank you, Guts Gorgalore. Thank you, Guts Gorgalore. That is very nice of you to say.
Go, 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 go. Ooh, going for light fate.
Yes.
So what does light fate do?
So this is a brand new mechanic that is coming with the Woodlands. Light Fate is traditional fates. For anyone that's played Talisman, that is the fate you know. Dark Fate is the new kind of fate that allows you to re-roll someone else's choice.
Yes. So when...
Dutch Totoro is the Pathfinder?
Yeah.
He's not in the game yet?
Spoilers!
This is the character that's going to be coming out in a while. I'm pretty sure he's not been on the beta at all.
Well,
he's not been tested.
I mean...
I don't care. We are going with this. Dark Fate is the ability to re-roll someone else's dice. That's essentially what Dark Fate is.
Yes. Hello, Dara Machina, Der Machina, Dari Machina, Dara... I'm going with Der. That's what your name is now.
Will we see the new characters from the expansions? I'm playing one of them. I am the Ancient Oak. And the character that's coming out in around September that has, to my knowledge, not been tested at all is currently in Seat 2. Dutch Totoro is playing the Pathfinder.
Yay! Spoilers!
Typically they don't. Characters, unless they've got super complex abilities, which the Pathfinder doesn't, they only see internal testing. That is a good start. So what is currently happening is we are using a Harbinger ending, the End of Days. At the start of the game, set aside the following Harbinger cards. The Beast, the Horseman of War, Disease, Famine, Death, the Herald of Disease, War, Famine and Death. Place the Beast on the crown, then shuffle the remaining cards together. Place a random card face up on each of the following spaces. The Beast cannot be killed, moved or discarded except during battle or psychic combat. A character on the crown of command must fight the Beast in either battle or psychic combat. If a character is defeated by the Beast, they must discard the top omen instead of losing a life. If a character defeats the Beast, they win the game.
Okay. You're right.
Yes. So all of these characters are on valuable spaces at the moment. I'm gonna plow straight into the Woodlands.
Can I just say, how pretty does that board look with all those symmetrical corners?
And the Deep Realms up at the top.
And the cute little Deep Realms up in the top. It's so cute. It's so cute.
So, when you enter the Woodlands, you are given a quest, essentially, a path card. And some of them can be good, some of them can be bad, but all of them end in some kind of reward if you can complete the final text on the card. So, Path of Fortune is when you roll 4, 5 or 6 for movement, you may gain 1 gold. When you reach the meeting with Destiny space, you may pay 5 gold to gain a Destiny. A Destiny is kind of like a quest reward card, but for the Woodlands. So I do want Destinies. When you roll 1 or more dice, subtract 1 from the result to a minimum of 1. When you reach the meeting with Destiny space, gain a Destiny. I think that's the simplest, so I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Lose. Right, it's the red cap. It's the red cap we need to be careful of.
Yeah. I don't remember what it does, but I remember people being angry about it last time.
That's the insta-kill. And the other thing that comes with light and dark fate is if you have more light fate than dark, you are light bound. If you have more dark fate than light, you are dark bound. Now, there's little tokens on the card, one for dark bound and one for light bound. If you lose to that enemy, you must suffer the text of your binding. So if I was dark bound, I'd lose a gold. As I am light bound, if I do not defeat the Bogart, I lose all of my gold.
Wait.
So I currently get -1 to my roll because of the path card that I've got. He currently gets -1 to his roll because it is daytime. And that is a mechanic from the Blood Moon expansion. Then you are unbound and you are unaffected.
Red Cap smacked me down in round 6. Oh, just a game.
Yeah, I think the last Woodland beta stream we were doing, I think you were ill, so you weren't on camera, and I was dominating. I was the pixie. No, I wasn't the pixie, I was the sprite, sorry. And I was doing incredibly well, and I was explaining to people the difference between being dark-bound and light-bound, and how you have to pay attention to the cards. I drew the red cap, didn't read the text, lost, died. I should have had like 5 lives left. I was like, huh? What? Yeah, didn't pay attention to the cards.
Yeah. Yeah, so someone asked about the Pathfinder. There was a public vote. There was a public vote between the Woodsman and the Pathfinder.
Yes.
For which would be released first, and the
I
Woodsman,
voted the Pathfinder.
Yes, but the Woodsman won
Except
ultimately.
Everyone wanted that +6 starting strength. Right, Gutscore Galore says, can I choose more than one character if I play private online? Sort of. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're private, public, or playing offline. If you have a random character, or you're playing random characters with the choice of 3, and you die, you then get a random character to play again. If you choose your character before the start of the game, whilst you're still in the lobby, that is the character you stay with throughout the entire game. Bob has said soon, World Football Championship. I assume that means he reckons Russia's going to win the World Cup, which they absolutely won't. My money's on Brazil. I think Brazil are going to come back.
Oh, don't start football politics.
Yay!
May I ask, why is this here? This is the Skulls for the Skull Throne sale event.
Yes,
That's
Omar. It's the Skulls for the Skull Throne event for Games Workshop Games. Loads of studios that make Games Workshop games have made free content for their games, and they're also doing loads of reductions on the cost of their games. So this game, Talisman Digital Edition, as it says below us, is 75% off the baseboard and up to 60% off all of the expansions. We've got a load of them in play, and on top of that, we gave out the Deep Realms, which is the little, sorry John, the little expansion in between the 2 top corner boards. They have a connecting passage, and that's called the Deep Realms. We've given that out for free.
Yeah, also we're doing giveaways on today's stream, and we do giveaways pretty much in every stream. So if you head over to Twitch, which is the link above us, twitch.tv/nomad_games, give that channel a follow and use the command in the Twitch chat, !giveaway, sorry.
Yep.
It's changed. And yeah, you can get a free key, possibly. You can win something. Or it is very, very, very cheap at the moment. It's very, very cheap to buy the base game. You can always win more content if you do follow any of our streams in the future.
True story.
True story, yo.
Abaddon says, Gareth, did you read the question about Dark Fate? No, I didn't. But the Dark or Light Fate has no effect on followers. Woodland followers, yes, it does. Some of them will only follow you if you are dark bound, some only if you are light bound. Yep.
Yeah, if you do ask questions and we miss the question, feel free to ask it again, because sometimes there's just a lot of chat happening.
When you turn in trophies for Strengthful Craft, reduce the amount of Strengthful Craft points you need by 1. Sweet. Elven Bow, add 1 to your strength during battle. If you lose the battle by 2 or less, it's considered a standoff instead. That's not bad.
Alright, cool.
I'm quite happy with that.
So a standoff means
Draw.
that you draw and you don't. Does
Your
the card
turn
just
ends
stay
there.
there? The
Yes.
enemy stays in the.
So if you draw 3 cards and you get 2 objects and an enemy,
Yep.
you encounter the enemy first. If you draw, you end your turn. So you
Okay, so you don't get the objects either.
no, but you
Ah.
don't lose a life.
Right. Cool.
That's the balance of it.
Oh, the Blood Moon Werewolf wipes the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Yeah, so there are also mini games, and you get virtual gold on our Twitch channel as well, which you can spend on free keys, or you can spend on making us dress up in silly costumes or sing silly songs. or yeah.
That's sick as sad.
What?
That final ability there.
Nice.
Boo.
You can't use anything. A bow is a tree.
I refuse to use the bow on moral grounds. Right, I think I'm with you, Guts Galore. You're asking if multiple people or a single person can play with multiple characters. Like, say, you occupy slots 1, 2, and 3, and then your friends occupy 4, 5, and 6, so you control 3 in a game. You can't do that. That is basically someone abusing the local multiplayer system.
Okay.
And acting as if they've got more people there.
Okay.
Is the Earth flat? No, it's not. It is just, it's not.
The Talisman Earth is flat.
Oh yeah, it is.
It has corners and everything.
I've been around the world.
In 80 streams.
80 streams.
Yeah, so does anyone want any free stuff?
Yeah, it is about that time that we start doing free stuff. Let me find some talisman keys. Steam, you can have some. Which means you have to deal with me slowly typing.
Woo! Slow typing!
Ba-ba. XT40.
I would also like to point out for people watching on stream on Steam that I think the stream is slightly more laggy on Steam, so it might be a little bit further behind than it is on Twitch. So if we're a little bit slower on responding to your questions and that, I apologise. It is literally just a bit behind.
That's correct. So the Steam video that you're watching is a host of a Twitch stream. So
yeah, so I suppose there's a slight lag to get it onto Twitch, and then a slight lag to get it from Twitch to Steam.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not even directly from our Twitch channel. It's the Skull Throne Twitch channel that's hosting the Nomad Games video, and then Steam's hosting the Skull Throne host of our video.
Wow. Okay.
So we want to roll, and then we're
Roll
moving
dice.
further into... Oh, just check that space that we landed on. I think that's the Crossroads down here.
This.
Yes.
Yes.
If the score is less than your combined strength and craft, move to the woods in any region. Otherwise, discard your path and draw a new one. So our combined... we've got one fate. Let's do that.
Right, so we're going to Crossroads?
Yes. Because I think there's wood spaces further down. Ooh, and we get a -1 to any roll.
Okay.
So that's good.
Ready?
As long as... Right, so that comes out at 5. Reroll the 5. So that's 4 -1, 3. That is less... Oh, just wasted a fate. We've got 6 combined of 6 strength and craft. So we can move further in.
To here.
Yes.
Draw an adventure card, and it is Stone of Leofal.
The stone is imbued with a single destiny. Draw a destiny and put it face up on this card. You count as having a destiny on this card.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's take it.
Thank you.
The vote. Okay.
Which? Alright.
So let's heal one, replenish one fate.
I was gonna say.
Because we got no fate. And then on our turn, we'll in fact, we can have a read of the card now, I think. No, we can't. We have to... Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Increase your craft value by 1. Increase your fate value by 1. When another character successfully casts a spell, you may replenish 1 dark fate. When another character casts a spell, you may spend 1 dark fate to negate the effect of that spell. except for the command spell. And then some fluff text at the bottom. You will become a void in the tapestry of magic. Magicians and sorceresses will curse your very existence.
Okay. Hello. Oh, Shinomai. Shinomai. I'm going with Shin. That's your name from now on. Oma, congrats.
Yay! Right, Steam, I'm going to give you one more talisman key. And then we're going to go and do the normal giveaway on Twitch.
Yes, so for anyone watching on Steam, you can head over to Twitch using the link above us. And if you follow the channel and use the command !giveaway in the chat, you will be in the draw for some freebies, including a season pass, which will be the final draw of the day.
So currently on this game that we are playing, we have the baseboard in the middle, we have the city, we have the dungeon, the highland, the woodland, deep realms, and then we have a load of expansions that boost the main board. We have the dragon, the reaper, sacred pool, frostmarch, blood moon, firelands, harbinger. I've definitely not said them all. That's 7 plus the 4 expansions is 11 plus deep realms is 12. I'm missing 2. They're the two with...
I wasn't really listening to you.
Cataclysm's 1, so I've missed 1 expansion. There's loads. The season pass is currently 52% off, so that is £25, 27 euros, or $31, or somewhere around there. And we'll also be giving one of those season passes out for a lucky viewer on Twitch. All you have to do is be a follower and use the giveaway command in chat.
Is it a free virus? Yeah, so hopefully someone got those free keys on Steam. They are virus free.
Or are they?
Dun dun dun.
Well, imagine someone forces you to re-roll on the Reaper and you roll a 1. See if you like Dark Fate still then. Hi, Chesh!
Hi, Cheshire Cat Girl.
Akish is new here. Say hello. Hello, Akish! Suggesting me mates have insisted I propose. Active and or all players have visibility to a board space details that requires you to roll a die, i.e. Tavern Temple when instructed by a drawn card. Now, what he's saying here is there are certain spells that allow you to, or in fact, the spells and spaces that you can draw that say roll as if you're rolling at the temple. Okay. But then the details of the temple don't come up. You're just expected to know what the outcome is.
Expected to know, right? Okay. Yeah, that seems like something that could be included. Could we lower the music volume?
Yes.
Got your back, Jack.
Right, music volume is quieter. And player names are on.
There we go. Let us know if anyone else has any requests of any kind. It's called Talisman Digital Edition, and we are displaying the Woodland expansion, which is in the lower right corner.
What's the name?
Lower right corner.
Oh, the board itself.
Yes.
Yes. So when it comes around to Argo.
There's no music now.
There's a little bit. There you go.
You've just gone right. I feel like you just went right the way back up.
No, because it was averaging at like -40 last time, so we're now averaging like -33.
Okay. Let us know if the music's too loud.
Oh wait, the scale goes the other way. It's not 33. It'll be like 58.
Okay.
Gonna take us a while to get through the woodlands because of this -1 to all of our rolls.
But look at all the trees.
And we're now dark bound, and we're also one of the trees.
We are a tree. This is True.
The magic arrows fired from this bow can travel many leagues and strike with unerring accuracy. If you're dark bound, which we are now, after moving you may spend 1 dark fate to choose a character in your space or within 4 spaces of you. That character loses 1 life!
Yay!
And it's not a weapon!
Kill people off. Kill people off. Is
Come
it
at
not
me,
a weapon?
Neo.
It's a bow. Should be a weapon.
Not.
Oh. Hacks. Dev hacks. Do.
How to check store, please. What do you mean? Sorry.
What to buy the game?
To buy the game or to spend your gold points? If it's gold points, you just type commands.
Oh yeah, because they just check their gold. That makes sense.
Also gonna...
Neo City's gonna burn the entire forest down.
No! I'm a tree! I'm susceptible to flames!
Thong says, Gareth, there is good news for Nomad Games. I've gotten 2 copies of Talisman the Horus Heresy, 1 for a friend, and with my season pass as well.
Hey! Thank you very much! Alright,
What are we?
just adjusting.
Adjusting.
Oh, no.
No. No.
No.
Don't do that. Oh, Gareth nearly broke everything.
I wouldn't do that.
Nomad Games, is there a way to see what your current fate... Oh, you just turned the thing...
There you
Is there a way to your current fate binding is at a glance, like alignment?
It's your fate.
Yeah, so if you have more light fate or more dark fate, that is whether
Yeah.
you're light bound or...
More light fate equals light bound, more dark fate equals dark bound, equal amounts equals unbound, and then having 0 fate is fateless.
Yes.
So there's 4 states of binding for the main rule book.
People are spamming the prizes for command for everyone's raging. Stop! Hello Sunshine and Pixie Dust.
Hey Sunshine, hope you're doing well.
Nomad Games, devs, chat. If I have a season pass to Talisman the Horus Heresy, would my other friend... Oh, can they play with the DLC even if they don't have it?
Yep, same deal as Talisman Digital Edition. As long as one person has a piece of content, then the host can activate it in a lobby.
Yes.
I believe. Is that reflected on the character summary on the left? Yes, it's
Right.
these purple numbers. The lighter purple number, and there's also tooltips. Light fate, dark fate.
The red is strength, the blue is craft, gold is gold.
We've got one of those characters where we're killed automatically if we lose to it.
Oh no, don't.
We've got a -1 to a roll, they've got -1 to the roll.
Okay, go on. Devax! Devax! We're good. We're good, guys. We kept cool. Yep, so the gold is currency and the green is your life.
Yes.
Life.
So I get to gain 1 strength. So I have the Pool of Fortitude has 2 strength tokens and 2 life. You can pick which one you want.
Yay!
So yes, light fate, dark fate, gold, lives, craft, strength.
Abaddon says, well, that means on enough dark fate I can use Oberon on already opened cards on the board, right?
Oberon's bow. Let's have a look. Nope, that's the Elven
wrong
bow. Oberon's bow. No, it's a character, so it's someone that you're playing against. So any NPC or card that you draw from the board is an enemy. So Talisman's got loads of stupid phrasings. There are residents, which are enemies that exist on the board.
I was saying yes.
There are enemies that exist on the board, like the Sentinel, like the Eagle King, like the Farmer. Enemies are any foe that you will face that is not a character, and then a character is a person that you're playing against.
How long does it take to play one session with all DLCs activated like you do now? It can take up to probably like 9 hours. I don't know. Like, that's the physical game. I think that this generally...
PC version with all expansions active, if you fluke it, the game can be finished in 10 minutes. Your average you're looking at is probably 2 to 2.5 hours. The max is probably 5 to 6. If everything goes wrong and everyone in the game keeps drawing badly. But one of the benefits of having all of the expansions active is having the Harbinger expansion on, because that tends to end games quicker.
Just for people in Steam who are asking how the keys are actually used, you know, to make it fair so that people do have a chance to use them when they're put in the chat. Below the chat, well, below on the bottom of the Steam page, there should be a button that says add a game.
Yep, bottom left of your Steam window.
Yes, so if you click on add a game, there should be an option. I don't know.
Activate a product on Steam.
Activate a product on Steam. There you go. It'll say that, and that will give you a space to put a free key, Steam key in there. And we will give you a chance to do so.
And then we will do that giveaway on Twitch as well.
Yes. Oh, did we never do that?
No.
Sorry, Twitch. You know we love you, Twitch. You get freebies. Where to get the free Deep Realms expansion?
If you have Talisman, you have Deep Realms. The thing with Deep Realms, though, and this is the caveat, is that it requires the city and the dungeon. Because the expansion connects those two areas, you need those areas in play. So if you have the city and the dungeon, you turn them on in the expansions listing, and then that should allow you to turn the Deep Realms on as well.
Awesome.
But both those expansions are discounted at the moment, so if you don't have them, you can pick them up for up to 60% off their usual price.
Or you can head over to Twitch and win them.
Or that. Right, and giveaway. The first winner of the evening on Twitch is...
Dun, 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 dun.
Thong!
Hey. Allow. Here you go. Congratulations, Thong.
The winners never fall far from the tree. Where is Talisman? There we go.
Talisman.
I'll explain what these dragon tokens you're seeing are in a minute. Dense Forest. Pick 3 cards. I don't really want to pick 3 cards, to be honest.
I'd go for it. Get all the cards. Let's have a card.
Knocker.
That's alright.
If you lose, draw 1 adventure card. If it's an enemy or place, add it to this space. He's got 4 cards. An old Baba Yaga and the Sword of Destiny. Right,
Okay.
This is something I went to explain the other day, but then you skipped it.
I'm sorry.
And since then, I forgot to go back and explain it. How you encounter these cards, in what order, there is a number on every card. So we can see a 3 on Knocker, a 4 on Baba Yaga, and a 5 on the Sword of Destiny. Now these have these numbers because that is a craft enemy, that's a stranger, and that's an object.
Okay.
They will always have those numbers. Every craft enemy has a 3, every stranger has a 4,
Okay.
every magic object has a 5.
So it's just a natural hierarchy.
Yes, strength enemies have 2, events have 1, and then places are 6.
Okay, I would like to point out that I am glad that we have a fate to reroll on that number 1. You are killed.
Yeah.
Impossibility. Okay. Encounter him.
So the item you may only enter the Valley of Fire. Increase your life and fate values by 1.
Yes, please.
We have to defeat him to get it though.
Okay.
And we've got a -1 to our roll, and he gets +1 because it's nighttime.
Will be. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. That's not a 1. That is not a 1.
Boo.
Boo.
At least it's not an insta-kill.
Yeah.
And it means we don't have to risk Baba Yaga.
Yeah. Okay. And back to Twitch.
Thung! You were just talking to us. What would you like? Is the dark dice on character for the fate? The dark number, yes. So this one up here.
Is the dark dice on the character for the fate?
If we put it in German, you might be able to read it better. Dunkles Schicksal.
Oh,
And
dear.
Helles Schicksal.
Oh dear. Song went just before the draw. AFK.
Right, I'll send them a message then.
Yeah. They'll be back at some point. We have good faith. Do you remember when Thong used to ask all the questions?
We still do.
We need them to come back and ask all the questions.
So also, Steam. For those of you that don't have English as a first language, this game comes in Deutsch, Francais, Italian. Stop pulling faces.
It's all I have.
Espanol, Polski, and Ruski. And English.
And English. Good old long way. So Gareth has one more dark fate than light, therefore he is darkbound.
That is correct.
No Dutch.
No Dutch.
No dice.
I mean, it has Deutsch.
I ask a lot of questions, but you generally say you can't say. Well, we're probably not supposed to have the Pathfinder in here either, but that's happening.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Oberon.
Oberon?
Oberon. Any character that is in the code ends up as a random pick. Good to know.
Not if we turn them off. We can force characters off. Which the Pathfinder should have been. Did I miss the response from Gareth about suggestion, of which he explained perfectly? No, I pretty much explained what your question was and then didn't answer it. But I can't remember what the question was. Oh, temple. When there's other cards that draw the temple.
Right, yes.
Why doesn't it show the temple?
Why?
Richard!
Richard!
I don't think there's a good answer to that.
Yeah.
What I will do just the game is I'll ask the programmers on Monday and then on the next stream ask it me again and hopefully I will have remembered to
That evil eye them. Really is an evil eye.
Neo Gambit nearly dead. Oh, Neo Gambit has one life.
Hey, go Neo! First out.
Standard.
Standard. Get in there, lad.
I was tempted to go and land there because I've got Oberon's bow that lets me take a life off a character that's in with us within 4 spaces.
Oh no! Leave Neo to die of natural causes.
Fairy Trod. You risk fate by travelling a fairy path, not knowing where it might lead. Discard your current path if able and take a new path from the top of the path deck. I don't want to. I've got this far.
Yeah.
So as we've drawn an event card, it's now daytime because events flip the time card. And events also draw the Harbinger. And I've just... on which path did I just get? Ill-fated path. You cannot gain or replenish fate. When you reach the meeting with destiny, if you have fate equal to or greater than your fate value, gain a destiny.
Okay.
So my fate value is 3, and I currently have a combined of 3 dark fate and light fate. So as long as I can hit the meeting with destiny like that, I will get a destiny card.
Right. Yes, Temple and Tavern die roll charts would be useful for the adventure cards that use them.
I agree.
There are things that can always be added to the game.
Some things.
Yeah.
But not full resolution on all spaces on mobile and tablet. Sorry guys.
Sorry guys. I'm assuming that is Froggy.
It is, yeah. Just check that.
Let me just check. Right. And where are we? Who's going?
No worries, Guts Go Galore. Is this a board game? Davy Jones, this is a digital board game. So if you were to walk...
that's words. Wow.
Yeah, I had to look at those. That dude has played a lot of games that have different alphabets.
Yeah.
As the commands.
That's cool. I like that.
Because the emoticons I've got are the Siege ones, surprise, the Jagged Alliance ones, and the Talisman ones.
He looks kind of like a murderer.
Metal Gear Solid, Shadowgrounds, Payday, Counter-Strike. I thought they were all from different games. Oh, it's the same A. So yeah, every unique letter is from a different game.
That's awesome. Love it.
Love it, Davy Jones. So yeah, if you were to go into a shop and buy Talisman and all its expansions, and you were to lay it out on a table, it'd look like this. Just a bit bigger.
Yeah, boy. Is this the real life?
Oh, it's not me, that's me out. Haha.
John. You're still going, Neo. You're alright. Hang in there. Is anybody else having an issue opening the Steam featured page to show this stream? Won't load for me, but everything else is fine. Detecting Twitch running already, perhaps. I had an issue opening it on Mac. We haven't had any issues opening it on the PC, but I could not get it to run on Mac.
I think the issue is you were using the Mac.
Yes, that's probably
right. No, it shouldn't block you from watching it on Twitch and on Steam, because we've had a load of people over the past few days being on both, trying to double up and win free stuff.
Yep.
YouTube, there's Pyro and Antigra. Is Woodland on Steam yet? It's on the beta. So if you are part of the beta, you can play it, but it will be due out for general release in about a month's time.
We aim to please. I say we. It's not to do with me really, but...
Think they couldn't face another night of streaming. How people do this for kind of like 10 hours a day.
We're literally back on Tuesday.
I suppose if it's your profession and you earn money doing this, it makes it a bit easier. If this is how you make bread and how you pay rent, it is what it is, isn't it?
You're just a misery though, aren't you?
What?
It can be fun.
It can be.
Can be fun.
Can be.
I enjoy streaming.
Alright, I'm going to jump in on the boss battle now.
I streamed with Jukes a while ago, and we did alien streams for Halloween, and we did pop-up, which was the sound of a pig squealing, but it sounded like a scream, and every time someone followed the channel, the noise would come out and everyone would poop themselves. It was great. We didn't tell anyone it was going to happen.
Hey, Shedition. Hola. Buenas ditas. That's a good day.
Hi.
Who's our Argentinian kind of like game store owner?
I don't know.
Oh, Gamer Sin Tiempo.
Buenos dias.
Dias is day, isn't it? Como está? I don't know how to say I'm okay. The Doomed. Increase your strength value by 1. Increase your fate value by 1. When another character loses a battle or psychic combat, you may replenish 1 dark fate. When a character heals or gains 1 or more lives, you may spend 1 dark fate to reduce the number of lives healed or gained. I like that.
We're going to stop repeating stuff that's happening in Twitch chat because we don't know what it says and we're not allowed to swear on this channel.
Buenas tarde. Do I take...
Oh, Twitsan says, it's been a while, can you please explain the dragon tokens?
Yes, I will. That would be Neo dead.
Oh, no, don't kill Neo. Give him a chance. Come on, Neo, I believe in you.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
I'm a wood. I'm a tree.
Blobka, that's okay, I believe you. I don't think anyone's sworn yet. Swore?
It wouldn't tell us. It
Swear.
would just say message deleted.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's said anything dodgy yet. But what happens is people say nice little things in different languages, and then other people go to Google Translate.
Alright. 2 rounds of Scottish. I'm from Scotland, where any means any. There you go. Gareth, I will make it my life's mission to go to England and make sure that all of your tea is lukewarm for the rest of your life.
He doesn't like hot drinks, he's a weirdo.
I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink hot chocolate.
Yes,
or
hot
vegan
drinks.
hot chocolate.
Hot drinks is the umbrella term for all of these drinks.
Hot Ribena, people have that because they're mental. Strange people.
Nomad Games, did you know that my character was forced to pick a card on the board? Only Woodland dragon available. Then it executed my move roll. Nothing happened with the dragon.
I don't know why. Was it a slumber token? Does this game have a steep learning curve? It's not that the learning curve is steep, it's just that there's so much content to remember.
To be honest, I think as soon as you have the mechanics down, as soon as you know what these numbers are and what to click when, it's just reading. All you have to do is read what the cards do, and it's generally self-explanatory. There are a few situations that happen with the expansions which are not kind of usual game mechanics, and that can throw people off a bit. Like the sleep tokens that we encountered yesterday.
So, to answer Twitsan's question, what are the dragon tokens? So, the dragon expansion brings in 3 dragon lords. Let's find the tab. We have the red one, the yellow one, and the green one. When at the start of each player's turn, they draw a dragon token as if they're taking a random one out of a bag. And then, like the yellow one, that gets added to Cadaris, the yellow dragon. And once a dragon has got 3 of their tokens on them, they become the current Dragon King. One of the tokens that you can take out of the bag at random is a Dragon Rage token. And if you draw one of those, you have to suffer a bad thing, depending on whether it's the yellow, green, or red dragon who's currently king. Now, along with the dragon tokens, the coloured ones, and the Dragon Rage token, there is also a blue token called a Dragon Slumber token. And if you draw one of those at the start of your turn, you get to place it on any face-up enemy on the board, doesn't matter what region they're in, and you give them a -2 to strength or craft depending on what type of enemy they are. So that is a red, yellow and green token to represent the Dragon Lords. 3 of those, and that dragon becomes the current king. And then the current king impacts what the current rage is if you draw a Dragon Rage token. The rage token is all 3 dragons spinning with fire and flames and all that. So, dragon tokens, dragon rage token, slumber token.
Yeah.
It was not a while until Gareth explained what to do with the slumber token. I was pretty much onto it. I was like, there's a glowing space, you have to go down there and click it.
No, that was like that they'd asked loads of times. I think that's why they ended up quitting, to be honest, because they were like, I don't know what I'm doing, and you're not helping, and you were like, oh no, I'll just do other things over here and ignore everyone.
I disagree.
And,
We have footage.
Yeah, we have footage of you ignoring Abaddon. That's what we have.
That's an interesting name. I'm going to call you Mac.
Yes. Okay, so for anyone watching on Steam, we have been putting some free keys into the Steam chat occasionally, because we're nice like that. But you can also go over to Twitch using the link above, twitch.tv/nomad_games, and you can follow the channel and use the giveaway command for a chance to win other things and possibly a season pass at the end of the stream. We also do regular giveaways on a normal week. We stream Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 PM UK time.
That's correct. Yin Yang Ninja asks, has anyone had an issue when uninstalling reinstalling Talisman? It resets your progress, including runestones. Yes, because the your leaderboard XP is stored in the cloud. So if you uninstall the game, it kind of like takes your local save of where your XP's at. If you go to the leaderboards after reinstalling Talisman and hit refresh, it will pull your XP from the cloud and go, hey, you should be on 10,000 XP, not 0. And then if you've unlocked any runestones, it will ask you to unlock them again.
Max says, the hardest part was packing up all the boards and the cards after the game was over. I love the idea of a digital version.
Yeah.
That is the best thing about Talisman Digital, is the fact that
best thing about any digital board game.
Yeah, is that you don't have to, you can just walk away.
Yeah.
You can just stop playing now. I don't have to tidy all of this up.
Physical board games for the social aspect, digital board games for the convenience.
Yeah. But this is social. That's cool.
Also,
Yeah.
hi Blobka.
Hi Blobka.
I've been wondering, do you reckon my tattoo won't show on the green screen?
I don't know, because it's a very different green. You can have a go.
But my blue shirt...
Stand up.
I was wearing a blue shirt that I had to go and
Yeah.
change. I'll be a teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. There you go. What? Oh no.
No,
It's
it
fine.
shows.
It's fine.
My grasshopper.
Ah. Oh dear. Is that a new one? Not very. I think it's about...
It's my latest one.
Yeah, probably the back end of last year. So
Yeah.
yeah, fairly.
I got my music is my medicine, my sheep goes moo, and then my grasshopper king, all in one session.
I got Blair all over me. There you go. I haven't seen him for yonks. It's alright. I have to see him all the time. It's not that. Yeah.
And the price to get some of the expansions is insane.
Yes.
The Highland and the City, I think, are currently...
Physical board games.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they've not been reprinted in the latest batch by GW, they can currently be found at $150 each.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Talisman expansions are
Yeah,
the collector's editions at the moment.
Moral of the story: buy the digital version. The digital version is cheaper and more convenient.
Drake, I don't think we control whether this can be a lower or higher quality stream. If you're having issues with Twitch, we found a bunch of people in the past to fix whatever Twitch videos they've had, Twitch video problems they've had. They go over to YouTube, watch on YouTube, and then speak to us on Twitch so they can stay part of the gang.
Yeah, and YouTube does allow for change in video quality, I think, so that's easier.
Day-night circle is impressive. In one session, how manly. Man.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I think the worst tattoo I've had was the one on my collarbones. Just because that rattles your whole frame.
Neo, I had faith in you.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's dead.
I may as well have just killed him
He
before.
died.
It was inevitable.
He died, so. You need practice rolling dice. Oh dear. Look at that, Pyros with the 6s. Not when it counts. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's what's the round count on Neo's death? 9.
That's alright. You lasted a whole 9.
You've outdone yourself. Hey, I thought Pyro was looking at attacking me then. Hey, Blue Pixie!
Sorry. Adam sent me a picture of his nan reading the player handbook, shouting at us saying, how come my nan does it when none of you do?
Oh, read the
Yeah.
handbook. Every DM's living problem. None of the players read the handbook.
I have printouts. I have printouts.
I've got spreadsheets that link to all my abilities.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
I love a good spreadsheet. I hope Bloodbath's on. Haha.
How old's your son?
He's 4, but that's besides the point. He's taught him well.
Awesome. Can I
He's
get
not
my
4.
son to make me things? I tried a dress on today and my son told me I looked fabulous.
It was funny at first, but on the 3rd dress, it's kind of like, it's a bit disingenuous now.
Maybe he still thought I looked fabulous, Gareth.
I hope he did.
Never got fabulous from you.
Oldest is 21, youngest is 18. I can't wait until Ethan's that age.
You keep doing this. You're like, I can't wait until he's old enough to
10 is the age I'm looking forward to. When he's grasped the concept of having to please other people to get what he wants. When he knows how the id, ego, and super ego works. Mainly the super ego.
Did you have your beanie on with the dress?
No, say it how he's typed it.
Did you have your Did you have your Benny hat?
Don't let him off with that. He wouldn't let you off.
I did not have my Benny on. Didn't have my Benny hat on with my dress. I did have it on when I went into the changing room. And then I took it off and put the dress on. There you go. I will say the beanie does match the dress.
Maybe he.
But, like,
I think he intended to say Benny.
who's Benny? Oh, I don't know who Benny is.
Oh, it's my go. How do you turn off the video on Twitch so it doesn't consume bandwidth? Pause it.
Benny from Crossroads.
Benny, to Google. Benny from that autofills. Yes,
Oh,
you're wearing your
there
Benny
we go.
hat.
And frankly, when I don't straighten my hair, which I haven't today, but I did the other day, so it is a little bit straighter. That pretty much is an image of me. That is what I look like. I should let my beard grow a little bit.
Going for it. I'm going through it.
That was one good looking beast, that. Lord of the Pit. Look at my teeth.
He's got me by 1.
Advert for Colgate if I ever saw one.
Oh.
Well.
Well, that wasn't very good.
A little bit Indian again.
Maybe I was aiming for India. Alright.
Okay, a little bit Welsh.
I was aiming for Welsh.
Yeah, I got that. What would you say is the most fun Talisman DLC to add to the base game?
Blood Moon. Am I not spelling Pyronaut right? Permission? I'm sure it's permit.
No, that's permit, isn't it? Oh, right. Have you tried using an exclamation mark?
If only I had a mod here to do this.
There you go. There you go.
I wanted the Pathfinder. You lot outvoted me on Facebook.
Look at him with his big stick. Finding paths. Beautiful.
That is very representative of my spirit. I am a fun person sometimes.
Yeah.
What was your longest playtime on Talisman? Probably about 8 hours.
We've had at least one stream that's gone on for over 4 hours with Talisman.
We had a game, me, Michael and Amanda, some of the QA guys, where we started it in the morning, got to the afternoon, Michael leaves at 4 o'clock, so we had to put it on ice, and then we came back to it the next morning to finish it.
Aerospace Ninja, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the look of the game.
Guambo!
Hiya! Hello. You can possibly win this game, win the base game, or you could win all of the content with a season pass on today's stream if you head over to twitch.tv/nomad_games, which is the link which is above our heads. We are doing 2 more giveaways today, including the season pass giveaway. Also, keys. But we do regular giveaways in our streams. Just make sure you follow the channel to be in with a chance of winning the season pass. It is only for Twitch followers.
Good. We can make a banner. If I put these all in digital format, we can make a banner that scrolls with them.
We could, but then we'd never know which ones are taken.
That's not a problem, it's theirs.
People just like 1,000 keys rolling around. Like, I've tried all of these. There's one that hasn't been taken.
I mean, people would watch the YouTube video back
Yeah.
to catch the keys.
Catch the pigeon. What? Yeah, bit fuzzy that.
No, 60 is a bit too high.
I want to be a ghost again. I'm not a ghost. That's disappointing.
We're nearly there though.
Is it possible to win an add-on key in the small giveaways? I already got the base game and another key for it laying around unused. Yes, the small giveaways are literally for one piece of Nomad content. So that is either the base game of Talisman Digital Edition, Horus Heresy, or one of their expansions. Oh, you're gonna do the spam thing. Ah.
You asked Drake. Drake, that's what you can win. Plus smash up.
Plus smash up. Yes. Not all of that. You get one of those things.
Betty Rock said the streamers have a really good chemistry. Are they a couple? P.S. If not, then sorry to ask.
Oh.
John says, are they a couple of what? Yes, we are husband and wife.
We have chemistry?
Yeah.
Oh, something's gone terribly wrong.
We follow the standard British format of where she says mean things about me, but I keep stiff upper lip and a chipper outlook.
You have no stiff upper lip and you are full of salt.
Salt. Salt that booty.
Stern, where'd you go? Where can I see what my gold is worth, the price of the prizes? There you go. Command. So that's the basic things that you can spend your gold on and their prices. You can also make requests if there is anything else you would like to spend your virtual gold on. For people on Steam who don't know what I'm talking about, we have virtual gold which you accumulate over time whilst viewing in Twitch while we are live. Which you can spend on things, including free keys.
Genie! Genie has 3 spells on him.
The Genie
I
of
take
the
him as a
land.
follower.
Okay.
Right. Who's got Oberon's bow? Pyro. Right. So we've got to go bully Pyro.
Keep trying.
I'll collect until 1750 just to see how Gareth will give a key and address. I will do it with proper manners and courtesy.
On a cushion in a gold envelope. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, Totoro is literally bullying Pyro.
Oh yeah, he's been saying it the whole stream. We've just been ignoring him.
Oh, Pyro dead. Pyro be dead.
Rip.
Well.
Oh, Pyro.
Sad times.
It's okay, Pyro. We'll let you stay. I don't like slavers.
Oh wait, he's just done something. Something happened. Oh, someone used Dark Fate on Pathfinder.
Nice.
I forgot that that was a thing.
Yeah. There we go. Dark Fate in action.
Right. I am currently the strongest.
Dutch is a good servant of my Chaos Army. So currently we have Fommelhot is still alive. Dutch is going strong. Sika is doing okay. Meet the Pyro is having some issues and being terribly bullied by Dutch. And Stern has abandoned us. But the AI is looking fairly strong as well.
Stern's just the game, I think.
Where are you, sir?
Look! Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
It literally has a Skull Throne.
Why? What's happened? What's happening? What's happening? What?
We were joking before about how I can't use a bow. It's a bow's a tree. I'm a tree. Oh, nice move.
One lad.
He did have the bow. Where's the bow gone? Oh, no, he's just used his Dark Fate and dropped it. Right. Because
Okay.
you can only have it if you've got more Dark Fate than Light Fate.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, this is Talisman Digital Edition, and we are streaming it in support of Skulls for the Skull Throne, a Games Workshop and Valve event where the studios that make Games Workshop games make a load of content for free and then heavily reduce all of their games. So the likes of Blood Bowl 2, Total War Warhammer 2,
Vermintide.
Vermintide 2, what did Neocore make? Got Neocore, Evil Twin, they're the studios. They currently have discounts on their game as well as free content that came out last Thursday. Yeah, it's just massive discounts that ends on Monday. So we're doing streams to show off the games that you can get discounts on. And on top of that, we also do giveaways for our Twitch audience. And we have been dropping Talisman keys into the Steam chat. But the big one is on Twitch. We will do a giveaway to a follower of ours that has typed the giveaway command into the Twitch chat. and they may potentially win a season pass, which will get them all of these expansions that you currently see in play.
Yeah. This will be the final season pass of the weekend. We've already given 3 away.
I think someone needs to check on Cobra. They appear to have collapsed onto their keyboard.
Cobra, you okay, man?
You're right, man.
Alright, so how are we doing?
We're doing well. We're doing all right.
We're doing okay.
It's lives that we're currently lacking, but I've got a
Yes.
spell that'll fix that.
Dutch is fighting AI and winning.
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 Forgot to check. Oh, Pyro's got 2 lives back. That's not too bad. Sacrificial Toast. Hello. Won a game yesterday with a pet that gives 1 free fate every turn. Lucky, I think that is. The Panda. An item that let me roll 2 dice and pick 1 every time I used fate. An item that let me re-roll my opponent's dice. That sounds like a solid combination, Toast.
Just the game is having trouble rejoining.
Right, we'll do a quit and rejoin then. After I've had my go. Why am I discarding cards? Alright, I didn't read the spell. Heal all of your lives. Replenish it. You may then discard any of your objects, followers, or spells. No, I'll keep all of them, thanks. Right, guys, I'm going to finish my go and then we'll quit out so we can start a rejoin lobby and hopefully it doesn't break. I've drawn the Harbinger into our region.
So it's now nighttime.
It's now nighttime. Let's quit.
Dun, 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 dun. Ow.
Yes, so Talisman's online system has 2 very similarly worded phrases, which is rejoin and resume.
Okay.
Rejoin is when you're attempting to access a game that's in play, and resume is when everyone's backed out and you're trying to get that lobby set up again.
Okay. This makes sense.
So yeah, this is a preview for the Woodland expansion. But again, so everyone knows, the Deep Realms expansion came out last Thursday and is free for anyone that has the city. Well, it's free for all users, but it's only accessible if you have the city and dungeon in play. Am I? I don't think I have agreed to this. Right, we've still got 2 people in game.
Yes, you are. There you go. Yes, you are. You have to defend Pyro at all times.
I didn't agree to this.
Oh, that's a point, yeah. You and Nomad Lad are both property of Pyro.
I think I'm older and maybe stronger than Pyro, so tough. Them's the breaks.
There's been a verbal contact. Verbal contract. Dutch, you leaving?
Who's still in the game?
Oh, okay.
Right, we've got people who... Someone's rejoined. We need everyone out of the game so we can make a resume lobby.
Maybe the AI is just hanging out in there.
It's not the way the AI works.
2 bots didn't leave the game. It's sicker. Just sat there.
It might be.
Laughing.
Oh god, it might be. Sika died. Who died? Neo died.
No, Neo died.
Is he the only dead
Neo's
person?
gone to make dinner. Neo, are you there? Neo sat in the game on his own dead.
Ah. Yeah, there he is.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Everyone, rejoin. We'll do a resume and get Stern back in. Where Neo's knocking about.
So...
What are you coming to see, mate?
What happened?
Right. So every now and again we have a hiccup when someone... If someone drops out, for say their game crashes, yeah? They have to join back in, but every now and again it won't let them. But if everyone quits out, you can all join the game together. It works differently, and you can fix it that way. So that person who couldn't get back in then joins with us. So we've all quit out, and one person was still stuck in the game, and they wouldn't quit. So we were like, who's still there? Who's not quit? And we'd all forgot that when Neo died, he went off to make dinner.
Just the game's back in. We've got everyone back in.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
So I'm currently aiming for lives.
I hope.
Are you just cheering for Pyro randomly? There you go. You got a fan Pyro.
Boo. Boo, Pyro.
Why are you so... You're so mean to the people who love you. Gear used to be a fan. Do you know that? Do you remember when Gear used to like you?
No, never.
No, you just put Nomad Lad and a little monkey with a heart.
Happy trees.
Happy little trees. Let's put a little happy tree over here.
Abaddon, we can put turn timers on the same way that Horus Heresy has it. I just forgot. In theory, because we're on the beta and we're all here.
What are you doing? Squish it in.
Because, Ethan,
What?
you are so awkward.
I want to squish in.
Yeah, you've squished in, but you've also pushed us out as well. Yeah, even if we had a timer on, Neo would just sit there for 30 seconds, then the AI would take over his turn. It wouldn't drop him out of the lobby. Pyro says, Nomad Lad, a mean person is trying to kill me. Tell them to stop. That's Dutch Totoro.
Stop it, Dutch.
Been told.
Right, there is a boss battle going on Twitch. If you enter the boss battle, you can possibly win some gold. Virtual gold that you can spend on
exclamation
things.
mark. So you hold this, and then you press 1. So you use your thumb, then press 1. There you go.
And then type boss.
No, we've done boss. So you
Oh,
can
we've
do
done
gold
boss.
if you want.
Oh, you want to do gold.
Yeah, I'm doing gold. I'm doing capitals.
It doesn't make a difference.
Oh.
Just the game asks, am I still in the giveaway hat? Probably, but I had to restart everything. We can check for you. Just the game.
Whether you're here or not, that doesn't impact whether you've entered the hat or not.
Yeah, we have to reset it at the start of every stream, so even if we turn it all off and bring it back up, you're generally still in the hat. You scroll way to the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You are in the hat. Confirmed.
Also, we missed our kind of half-past giveaway.
Ooh.
Oh.
The beast wiped the floor with the combatants sparing no one.
Sounds about right.
Wait.
There you go.
Do you want to do a giveaway, Ethan?
Yeah. Bagafish, stop typing gold. Stop typing it. Oh.
He can type it in if he wants.
He keeps typing it every time.
Right, do you want to tell people how to join the... What are you doing?
No.
Thumb? No, you're pressing cap locks, that's why. You don't press that.
Nomad Games, what's with the sandstorms today in the boss battles? Sandy
There's a
weather?
sandstorm in every boss battle. It's the standard wording of the bots.
Go, 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 go.
I want a special boss made named Ethan.
It'd be dreadful. Nobody wants that.
Ethan, how do people enter the giveaway?
I gold.
No.
I got
Exclamation mark.
giveaway.
Excellent. There you
There
go.
we go.
That's all you have to type in the
And-
Twitch chat.
And what else? What do they have to be as well?
Follower.
There we go. And which streaming service do they have to be watching for it to count?
Twitch.
Spot on.
There we go.
So exclamation mark giveaway on Twitch to be part of the giveaways. So I will drop codes into Steam every now and again. They will typically be Talisman base games. But on Twitch you can win any piece of content that Nomad makes. And also the final giveaway of this evening will be for a season pass for Talisman Digital
No,
Edition.
Don't keep typing it, Ethan.
Don't
I'm not
Ethan.
typing gold.
Okay.
Oh, you can't do a boss battle yet. It's too soon.
Yeah.
Too early.
Want to try a heist?
So we write
How,
heist.
how much money
and
do you
then-
want to spend on the heist?
3.
3.
Is there a minimum? What's the minimum for heist?
1.
1.
I think.
There you go. You bet
I actually want
3 on the
three.
heist.
I actually
Try.
want 5.
I want to try 500.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone very orange outside and we've gone very orange.
Oh.
Haha.
Wait, then I press R.
Right there, press enter now.
Do a gold
5,000
giveaway.
is too much. That's too much.
You've enough to put half of us in fancy dresses. There we go.
Hey. I didn't know we were pink.
Right, so to do a giveaway, Ethan's going to do the giveaway now. You
Yeah.
click on this little cat
Should we
thing.
take our turn first because it is about to be our
Oh,
turn.
right, we'll wait
Yeah.
for it to come around to our turn.
So as soon as we've taken our turn, we will do another giveaway on
And
Twitch.
I'll do it.
If you're watching on Steam, head over to Twitch and give us a follow and enter the giveaway and possibly win things.
So to do the heist, you have to make sure that you have to put some gold up as a risk. So you could potentially lose that gold, but it is exclamation mark heist space and then the amount of gold that you're gambling, essentially.
Abaddon's gone betting big.
Does Abaddon have that amount of gold to bet?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think he's got 100. He's won on a number of games.
Excuse you.
Guess how many I like games?
How many do you like games?
I'm gonna type it
EJ? EJ?
in.
Stop typing everything in. Everyone can hear you. Yoriichi reckons the Dryad is cute. Yeah.
That's quite cute.
That's how many I love games.
That's
That
a
many.
lot.
Okay.
That's how many. I like games a lot.
That's because you're doing what I've been doing, Pixie, and you're putting a slash instead of an exclamation mark.
Yeah, there you
Right.
go. Okay, so
We've got a Slumber token, so we need to find something to put the Slumber token on,
like a cloud dragon.
like a Cloud Dragon.
Is this weird clicking thing where I click wrong?
And then we...
Ethan,
stop it.
stop clicking.
I want
Stop.
to do it.
You can do the giveaway, let Mum take the turn. EJ, stop it.
What's this do?
We'll ignore that.
Okay. Roll the dice. The die.
What's down on that space? Thundercrest and an icy path.
Dice
We
is the
need-
equal. Dice
Oh.
is
Go on. What are you going to say?
dice is the equal word because it's got four in it. Four letters in it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it.
Even.
Yeah, it makes it even.
Okay.
So
Well, let's go into the Highlands.
into the Highlands, which
Yeah.
is
oh
which
yeah.
one? This one.
Yes.
And we want to go onto this space.
Yeah, we're going to take on the Thunder Crest because it's got 1
Ooh.
strength.
Okay.
And it's got -1 to its roll because it's daytime.
Family heart.
That's me.
Draw Grillipus card. Carry on, Drake.
What do you gambit?
If
Well-
you're defeated, you do not
Oh,
lose
not-
a life. Instead,
not
you
you,
must discard
Gambit,
all
no.
of your trophies.
Okay.
Right, so let's not lose to it.
We've been
Okay,
with
so
her.
Thundercrest is first because he used a 2.
We can also kill him.
Okay, let's do that.
So this is a test of whether we should have rolled instead of using auto kill.
Okay.
Because we could have wasted these dice on the crest.
Okay, right.
Hey, can you see
Well,
your face?
that's a 3.
That's a 3.
Oh dear.
Right, we could roll a 6 or a 5, so we've got a third of a chance of... So, yes, re-roll.
Yes!
DJ?
Yes!
Sorry, anyone with earphones.
Death hack. Yes!
Right, so don't roll a 1 on this.
Oh, sure. That's okay. It's 4. It's 4.
Move 3 spaces clockwise.
Okay.
So that moves us further in to the Highland.
Okay.
And we draw a card.
And it is a friendly giant.
So he will fight in our place with 6 strength or 3 craft. So if we lose the fight,
Ha!
he gets discarded, but we don't lose a life.
Nice.
Nice.
So he's a good follower to have, because if there's a dragon raid that needs you to kill a
Yep.
follower, you burn him there.
Okay, so we're gonna take
Burn
him. Yep.
him.
Trade trophies.
Trade our trophies.
So we have strength of 3 and strength of 4 to make 7.
Okay.
Trade it in. And then we will take a growth token for that.
Okay.
And add it to our strength. Continue. And then we will trade trophies in.
And we have a 4 and a 6.
We'll use this because we got burnt yesterday
Yeah, for not doing it.
for like waiting out for another trophy.
Okay, so basically you need to get up to 7 in craft and or strength.
Yes.
But instead of holding out for a lower and not wasting these points, we're gonna trade it now.
La la la.
So we've just used 10
And
points.
you want strength again?
Yes.
Strength heavy.
So we get up to 5 tokens, growth tokens in a game, and we get them by trading in trophies. When we trade in the trophy, we increase our life value by 1, and we get to have a strength or craft point represented by the growth token.
How does he know exactly what to do?
I do.
Right?
Do.
No,
No, not that one.
Pick winner.
Yeah.
that sounds right to me.
There you go.
Asna!
Had. What?
And then click this one again to allow more entries.
It won't work.
There you go. Oh,
Oh,
no, just
right.
once. Just once. There you go. And now more people can enter for the final giveaway.
I
That's
want
it.
to do one more.
No.
No. Right, thank you very much for your help, Ethan. Can you go brush your teeth now? As a and say bye to the
Final
gang.
game again.
No, you have to make sure you've clicked on the right box to type in.
So, congratulations, Asna. Are you still around?
Pyro says night night, Nomad lad.
Good night.
Right, Asna's still in the chat, but I've not seen them talk for a good while. Let's send them a message.
Nomad Games, I asked before but it scrolled up. Do you think the player labels would be good in the player's colours rather than the generic scroll thing?
No. Because that'd be kind of conflicting colours. If you had like a blue colour, green colour, red colour, purple colour, yellow and white spread across the board, plus the NPC characters. And if you look at the decks, I think it might be only when you draw them. People like the Sage and the Spy, they also get these these names that get printed on the back of the cards.
Asna, there you are.
Oh! You've won! Would you like Talisman? Would you like one of its expansions or characters? Would you like Talisman the Horus Heresy, or one of its characters, or one of its expansions? Would you like Fight and Fantasy Legends? Would you like Smash Up? Would you like Backgammon Blitz? Or would you like Lapland Solitaire?
We'll also send you a whisper if you didn't get any of that. A really helpful whisper.
Oh, where's my list?
That's okay. Well, we'll send you a message and then you can get back to us when you have a chance to get back to us.
That's fine.
There's no time limit. We will make a note of the fact that you've won something.
Just make sure you're paying attention to if you are in control of the vehicle.
Yes, drive safe.
Unlike just the game, he was like driving like that, watching the video. I assume he had his mobile in his kind of phone holder.
Yeah, but he was typing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He's not driving today. It's cool.
It explained why he'd be doing so bad. Oh! Is that Ethan called a talisman accident?
What does that mean? Verbally typing. Alright, we'll let you off then.
Didn't realise Twitch had a voice to text command, but I suppose if you're using like an Android keyboard or an Apple keyboard.
Yeah. I think you might have to turn the light on.
I think you might have to turn the light on. I'm also thirsty.
Hi, thirsty.
Alright, well let's stir and have us go and then I'll go sort stuff out.
Okay. It's called a miser dragon. I thought it was called
Misery Dragon.
I thought it was called Mr. Dragon.
John, why is there not a Mr. Dragon in the game?
I want Mr. Dragon card.
I'm happy to go get drinks.
I have like a mouthful of really cold tea.
That's how you normally drink your tea.
It is. It's like, feel how cold that is. It's like iced.
Sometimes Gareth should look at the board. I'm winning.
Oh, burn.
How did it feel when you quit out the game? Because you didn't look at the board and it was trying to tell you to put a Slumber token down? Oh! I need like a mic to drop.
No, you
or
don't.
the
You're
confetti
rubbish.
to be like...
You're rubbish. Ugh, contact. Oh, yeah.
Do you know, for all me claiming that the Omen cards are going to get us killed, all of these streams we've done pretty well in not drawing Omen cards.
Yeah.
So whilst active, when a character defeats another character, they may replenish one fate. So that's not a bad omen at the moment. Do devs read Steam chat? Gagarin Ace. Yes, we do. Although, for some reason, the Steam chat doesn't always scroll. So we are behind because it's like, oh, no one's spoken to us in a while. And Bobby says, oh!
You alright there?
Yeah.
Where's that from there? There you go.
And then we've got a few salt emojis. Like, boo! I need like a handful of confetti. I can be like...
What are you playing? Call of Duty.
So someone said great stream so far. Calvin!
Calvin, thank you very much.
Thank you, Calvin! It's very nice of you.
Are they only dropping the base game or others also?
We are dropping base game plus keys for other games. I don't have any expansion keys with me.
The giveaway on Twitch, you literally get to choose except for the final giveaway we're doing. What's it called? Season Pass.
Yeah.
Season Pass now. But generally, the giveaways that we do regularly on Twitch, you get to choose what you would like from Nomad Games content. The keys that we've been putting into the Steam... The keys that we've been putting into the Steam chat are for the Talisman base game.
Yes. Because we have them on these little cards.
Yes.
You brush your teeth?
I don't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Because
Neil
it's
chooses to leave the
where
game.
my, secret place where I put it.
Maybe it's in the normal place then?
I think it's in the bathroom, yeah.
Alright, so we could do a quit and rejoin now, if we so chose to.
But we don't have to because everyone's here.
Do you
Yeah.
Apart from Neil.
remember it,
No.
the question?
What's he
That is the
asking?
question, where his water bottle is.
That's still in the car, I'd have to go and get that.
Okay.
We'll bring it up in a
Right.
bit, okay?
I'm going to use the friendly giant because we've got a really bad chance against the ice elemental.
Okay.
So we would have rolled 3. We had a crafted 3 as well, so it would have been 6 versus 10.
Yeah, that would
At best, the next dice out is a 6. Oh, that rolled a 4? I thought it rolled a 3.
No.
I just wasn't paying attention.
No.
So even with a 6 roll, we couldn't have beat that.
No.
So bye, friendly giant.
But he was so friendly. What? Can you do the light while you're up?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, we had the sound bug again. Sound bug. It disappears. Alright, let's try and catch up on... Oh no, we're not too far behind. That's cool. So we have one final giveaway for tonight's stream.
Depends how long this game goes on for. Might do another.
Oh, does it? We might do another.
Yeah.
And possibly 2 giveaways. Depends how generous we are feeling. Oh, Sick has left the game. Right, so currently we're looking strong. I say we, I have no idea what I'm doing. Dutch is probably going to win because we will die in some horrific way somehow. The Goblin Shaman, who was formerly Sicker, is okay. And Meet the Pyro is okay. And Stern is okay. Why isn't there a chat window right side for in-game chatting? There's a chat here. Hey, chat.
Is Neil coming back? Oh, Sicker.
You okay? Sounds like you just ran a marathon. This is the game chat. Hello, game chat. Welcome back, Sicker.
WB. They have to fix the game and place the reroll button more down. What? There is an online chat in the lobby of the game. It's in the same space. It's that little quill. Maybe we should just update it to be a pencil.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe get a kitten. Could you maybe try and fix the chrome key as well? Because we're quite...
We will become ghosts.
I hope I become a ghost.
Watch all my grandchildren growing old. I hope that they remember me.
Yep. I'm a ghost! No, I was a ghost. I'm a ghost again! There's a card behind me. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the available path cards.
Oh yeah? That's available.
If we kind of like move you down a little bit.
Don't move me down.
There we go. Now it's a little bit harder to tell a ghost, except for my staticky hair.
You've got like TV static hair. That's brilliant. Okay, cool.
I suppose that's better than the background.
What? There's also a chat in the lobby, far right tab on the bottom, I think.
Yep, spot on. See, oh, these are the names I was on about, by the way.
Okay.
See how they've all got the names printed on?
Yes.
What's in it for me, Pyro? If I'm going to help you out, you've got to make it worth my while. Quid pro quo.
It feels quieter in here tonight. I think it is a little bit quieter.
No?
And
wait, nah. We've got as many lurkers as we had last night, at least.
yes.
When will we stream something else? Nomad Games will be streaming Vermintide 2 on Tuesday. When will the Skulls for the Skull Throne page be streaming?
Sorry, let's click on it.
Be streaming something else Monday morning. Let me take my turn and then I'll go and check the schedule for you.
I didn't realise there were any more streams left.
Yeah, because the event goes till Monday. We've got a bunch of streams on Monday as well.
Cool beans, lad.
I think it streams till 6 PM on Monday.
Nice.
We have no more Light Fate.
It's me, says Fommelhort. I have an Asmodee account, but no idea how to operate it.
Haha.
No insight? You're just gonna laugh?
Yeah.
Hello, Hoxton.
Hey, Hoxton. Right, so we've just lost a life there. That's cool, that's cool. We've got 4,
Yes,
we can live with that.
That's cool.
If you play with just the AI, you get the tutorial for the first time. Right, I've just gone back to the chat and Pyro said, so is it a deal, without actually offering anything?
No, I won't use my spells on you if you will help me.
Ah, right. Does he have any spells?
You're just not paying attention to the chat.
He has 1 spell. I feel like I have a lot more retribution available, so if he...
I feel like you're just an angry man who doesn't want to help anybody.
Who would I help? I'd help Sika. Who helped me last night? Because he had 2 people that pretty much won the game for me.
If you have any way that you can take him down, just go for it.
No deal.
When did this turn into deal or no deal? Are Nomad Games streaming on Monday?
No, we're not. We're
No,
back on
this is-
Tuesday at 8 PM UK time.
So this is our final stream for Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Yes, that's
Our
correct.
final. But we will be back with our regular streams on Tuesday. We'll be streaming Vermintide 2 on our Alternatives Tuesday stream at 8 PM UK time. And we will be back on Thursday at 8 PM UK time with Fighting Fantasy Legends, I believe.
Yes. Because we've just announced that there's going to be a second Fighting Fantasy Legends by the name of Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal. It will look at the Dungeons, Death Trap Dungeons, Trial of Champions, and Armies of Death books.
So, Monday, UK British Standard Time. That's the one.
Summer.
British Summertime. That one.
Summertime.
Oh, why?
And the living is easy.
From 9 AM Evil Twin will be streaming. I don't know what games are being streamed.
Let's Google Creative Assembly Total War Warhammer.
Yes,
2.
but we haven't got to that yet. What's Evil Twin?
Sorry, Evil Twin. Evil Twin Games.
Do 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 do.
What GW in that?
Wait, there was a thing there.
Man of War. Corsair Man of War is the game.
Okay, there you go. So that will be streamed until 11 AM UK time, and from 11 AM UK time, Creative Assembly will be streaming
Total War Warhammer 2.
Total War Warhammer 2 for the remainder of the
Yeah, Creative Assembly have a lot of Monday.
Yes.
Oh, Pyro's back down to 1 life. Am I still in the hat? Yes, you are.
Yes.
Wasn't Evil Twin Man of War? Yes, they are. /were.
Yeah, so Tuesday we may, pretty sure we do, have some Vermintide 2 keys to give away.
We have 10 keys.
Nice.
But they won't all go out in a single stream.
No, but we do have keys to give away on Tuesday for Vermintide 2. And we will be back to the normal Nomad Games content giveaways on Thursday for the Fighting Fantasy Legends stream.
That's correct.
Please remember to follow the Twitch channel if you want to be in with a chance of winning a season pass in the final giveaway.
Yeah, we've not picked up many people tonight. We picked up loads on the first night. Thank you, Steam. Thank you to those that came across. It's very kind of you. Betty Rocks.
Yes,
It's me as Betty Rocks.
apparently so. Hello, Skater. This is Talisman the Digital Edition.
As Bane has said, it's right under us.
Yes. We are doing giveaways today on our Twitch channel. The link is up above if you want to join us on there. Just give the channel a follow, and we are giving away a season pass for this game or Talisman Horus Heresy.
That's correct. I found you on Steam, then remember Twitch existed, and I seem to be here all the time.
Yeah.
Good place to be. Twitch are very, very good at allowing communities to exist, and it's just very intuitive. The way that you engage with a streamer and the way streamers engage with their audience, how we upload and stream content, how we change banners, how we work OBS, how we have a Streamlabs chatbot, how we used to have RevloBot. Twitch just makes it so much easier to be a live streamer.
A live streamer.
Yeah. Redeem gold for real gold. Nice try.
Pyro. I'm sorry, Gareth. I tried being your friend. That was your first mistake.
Trust no one.
Don't try. No.
I should try and figure out how to do that. People can pay gold to change their title.
How do we change class? Yep, so class is changed automatically depending on how much gold you have. It's a class system. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. You could pay to change your class. Mac asked, what other things do you stream? So we stream, like I said, Thursdays we do normal Nomad content streams. So we do Talisman Digital Edition, Talisman the Horus Heresy,
Yep.
Fighting Fantasy Legends, Smash Up. We haven't done in a long while, but we can stream Smash Up. We do Lapland Solitaire, Backgammon Blitz. On Tuesdays we do alternative content, so literally if anybody wants to suggest something they'd like to see us play, just suggest it and we'll see if we can get access to it. We see if we can give it a play. We've played Vermintide 2, Blood Bowl 2, Ticket to Ride, Carcassonne, Small World, I think you played.
Yep.
Small World 2, yeah. What else have we played?
Vermintide 2, Blood Bowl 2,
Yep.
Small World 2, Carcassonne, Ticket to Ride.
You've literally just listed everything I've just listed.
I think we've both just listed them all then.
Yeah, the alternative streams are fairly new, so we've got like a set of things that we've played so far, but did we do Dust and Salt as well? Dust and
No,
Salt?
we did
Not
that on
Dust
our
and Salt.
personal channel.
That's the wrong game? No, that is the right game. Oh, life. But yeah, we'll stream anything that is suggested, basically. You scroll to randomly.
It's like a wizard is never like a wizard arrives. A wizard scrolls exactly how he intends to scroll. Please make some karaoke stream. You've got to spend 300 gold on Twitch to make karaoke happy.
Happy. To make karaoke happy. Yeah, we do karaoke if people pay for it. When I say pay for it, it's fake gold. We don't actually get anything from it. It's just for your entertainment.
Gold! Gold. Always believe in yourself.
So why you would pay for
You're
that?
indestructible.
I have no idea.
Only one person's done it so far.
You smell like lilt.
It's good. It's a good fragrance. It's a nice
Pineapple.
aroma.
Oh, now I've got that stupid song in my head. You can pay me in real gold. No, we can't. We don't have any gold ourselves. Oh. Ah. The dust finally settled and only the following people emerged. Shadition and Chaos Lord Abaddon. Nice. 60 gold each. Have it.
That's not too bad.
Stream gold is real. Nomad Games is secretly using these streams to mine Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Do you remember Bitcoin?
Kitty coin.
Kitty coin. Clean the screen. There's no clean. Everything is covered in Gareth now.
It's not illness. It's just it's
Yeah.
hay
that.
fever because I'm a big nerd. Pyro's dead.
Ah, eardrums.
Rip the pyro.
Nerd. Nerd. Nerds.
Along with alternative games that we play, we also have a load of digital board games. Let's see if I can find an image. No, it's Twitter. I was after.
Twitter.
You.
Have a look on Twitter. Digital board games. Oh, your tower.
Yeah.
It looks right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Right there, yeah. With your silly face.
How do I? How do I?
What about the arrow at the bottom? Which would be... Not that one, that's a retweet. Have you ever used Twitter? Copy link to tweet. Technophobe.
Yes. So along with all of these games that we play, both Nomad content and non-Nomad content, we also do streams of physical games, and we have a Vote Now button on Twitch, and there's also a link to a Google form in the YouTube description. If you would like to win some free stuff, not win some free stuff, that's a different sales pitch.
Yeah, what are you doing?
If you would like to see us play a physical game, there is a Vote Now button where you can select multiple different games that we have access to. If you look at the link, Twitch, lots, any YouTubers, it's Antagram and Pyro, of course it is. We have 6 people on YouTube! We've made it!
Oh, we're famous! YouTube. Have you guys played Spirit Island? No.
I played Spirit something. Richard brought it in.
I do not know what Spirit Island is.
Spirit of the Cards, Spirit something. No, it's not that game.
No, we have not played it. Is it good? There's a YouTube? There is a YouTube. If you search Nomad Games, there is a channel there. Although, I don't know what the link is because it's like
It's
Talisman Digital.
I think that's it, yeah. It is youtube.com/Talisman
But
Digital.
if you go on YouTube and search Nomad Games, it should be the first result with a little swirly icon.
It will not be the first.
Yeah, I think sure it is.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, right, our channel is, but none of the videos
Yeah.
are.
That's what I said. If you search Nomad Games, there you go.
We've got 1,000 subscribers! Hey! We need. Hold on. Confetti.
My personal YouTube channel. I have links to all of the Nomad Games videos that I'm in. I have 3 subscribers. I'm up there with the YouTube elite. That is awful.
No, I don't save long. Oh, it's my go. I need it to be daytime before I take on the Eagle King because he's got 8 strength as well. I need that 1 point advantage. For 2 characters, all characters, for 2 rounds, all characters, no matter what region they are, may only move 1 space per turn. And we also now have the Harbinger in the region, but it is daytime.
Why are you shouting at me?
That's not what I want.
There you go.
Giffy.gif.
Give. It's going to be very, very delayed confetti.
I'm excited though. Image.
1,000
1,000 subscribers on YouTube! Where's it gone? Can't see it.
It's up there, it's got no picture. You're so excited. Nothing happened.
I knew something wasn't right.
Guys. Ooh, Varthrax Warlord. Ah, you got him. You got him. Ah, you got him. That's okay. You're not allowed to celebrate.
Shedition was number 1,000. Yay! Bagathix, you've only just subscribed to us on YouTube.
What's happened? Right, so Spirit Island. It's a co-op game where you play island spirits trying to repel invaders. Repel? Repeal.
Repel.
Repeal me.
Repeal means to take back from.
Take back. Like,
So you can repeal powers given
Yes.
or currency or prestige.
oh, I got a Twitter follower. Yay, Twitter. I always think I might start posting things to Twitter, and then I never do.
We've got a wave of people joining, subscribing on YouTube. Thank you
YouTube.
guys. We've got 8 watching.
Hi guys. YouTube, this is our biggest night ever.
I think we once did a pre-release stream of The City back in 2015, before Twitch days. So we announced it on Steam, and we had like 25 people watching.
Oh, you sent people directly to YouTube?
Yes,
Yeah.
because we didn't have a Twitch account. But then Twitch was a thing, Now, we always, every one of our streams goes to both Twitch and YouTube, both live. And we've always promised YouTube that you'll get more giveaways if more people engage with the video.
Yeah, but people just move to Twitch.
Yeah. So if you if more comments, more views, more likes, more shares, all that kind of stuff. Because at the moment we have 60 live viewers on Twitch, and during a stream we'll have like 150 unique viewers. On YouTube we get about 5 unique viewers and an average of 2.
So what we used to do is we used to do a key phrase, and then if people put the key phrase in the YouTube video comments after it was posted, not live, everyone who put it would get something. There was like a draw afterwards, and it was the same like 4 or 5 people every single week. So it was like, oh, yeah, this is not working.
Yeah.
Danny, is your personal channel easily found via Nomad Games one? No. Nomad Games do not appreciate my efforts. You can post my thing on there.
Your Twitch one?
Yeah,
Twitter one.
Put my Twitch account on there. And that's my personal Twitch for anybody who doesn't find me incredibly grating.
One day you'll do a stream.
I was actually thinking about it. I was thinking about setting my stuff up the other day when I was doing the banner for this one. That's him.
That's me. I do occasional streams.
Yeah, Gareth and Freachy.
Yeah, me and you, Freachy.
Still waiting for Fortnite stream.
I did download it, but I'm sure I then uninstalled it. But as I'm like proper set up, end your turn, just the game. Check the log. Okay.
You said doo-doo. Did I say doo-doo? I doo-doo. I do live streams. Doo-doo.
Okay.
Okay.
If you are defeated by the big bad wolf, you must ditch one of your followers. It will remain here until killed. You then discarded. Okay. Fetch. When you are required to lose one or more life, or to discard one or more of your followers or spells, you may discard the fetch to ignore that effect. And then you also ditched Kelpie. Yeah, so it looks like fetch was discarded to prevent Kelpie being ditched.
And Kelpie was ditched anyway.
One was discarded and one was ditched, though.
Yeah.
What?
Gareth has a nice smile. When he smiles, his lower face part looks like Robin Hood style from the movies.
Errol Flynn.
What is happening with your head? Oh my god, what have you done?
What's wrong with my fringe? I'm worth it.
Oh dear.
Is it old school Robin Hood? Because I have been compared to Errol Flynn before. Right, so Sacrificial Toast says you gave up Kelpie to avoid losing a life, but not to lose a follower. Right, that makes sense.
Who's Ribbit? Ribbit?
No one.
What?
It's just Ribbiting.
I got excited then. Gareth looks just like Gareth. You do look quite Gareth-esque.
Hey, Gregor!
Gregor.
So that's who...
Oh, okay. No, I'll give him that. I'm on board. Not that picture. That's not a good
Which one?
example.
What's
What? Why are you smiling?
that one?
Like. I'll enjoy this. Go for that one.
Right,
It's your turn.
Open image and new tab.
Take your turn.
I need to finish my turn, I think. Choose space. Right, what's glowing? We've got space down here. Right. Why is it asking me to choose space when there's only one available?
Hey, you're right. He does look like Robin Hood. You need a Robin Hood hat. A Robin Hood hat. One of those triangle ones with a feather.
Yeah.
I'll get you one.
That'd work.
So
that's the fancy dress command.
I was gonna say, so fancy dress. If anyone wants fancy dress, Gareth will be dressed up as Robin Hood.
Gregor says, hey, but I was there all the time from the beginning of the stream.
Yes.
Alright.
Whoa.
Thank you very much, Betty Rock / It's Me. We obviously, as developers, we exist to make money, but we do it by making quality products. Hopefully, as an exchange, we make good games. You like them. You give us money for good games. That money funds the games, the expansions, and also new. That's a loud bird.
There is a very loud bird outside.
It's distracting me.
Don't get the bird. Leave the bird alone.
Oh, it's in the garden. That's why it's so noisy.
I thought you were going to say it was in the house then. Fummelhort. By the way, I claimed the most recent key you posted, just so everyone else knows it has been claimed. Thank you again, Fummelhort. You're very welcome, Calvin. I'm glad that you picked that up.
I hope you have fun, and I hope you enjoy the game, and if it's got any bugs, we have a bug reports forum on Steam.
Yes.
No, it's not 1,000 Twitch subscribers. We're at 827 followers on Twitch currently. But the massively impressive thing is, on Thursday morning, we had 667 followers on Twitch. So thanks to this event, we've gained about 160 followers so far. The more followers we get, the more giveaways we do, the bigger the streams, the bigger the bit. Oh, thank you very much, Mac. It's dirt. The season pass is dirt cheap at the moment, and as you now have Talisman, thank you very much for the support, by the way. If we do a Talisman stream in the future, please feel free to come and join in and play against us. It doesn't matter how good you are at the game, how much you know, because frankly, we're all terrible. Right, the corruption of hell has spread throughout the land. All characters roll one die. Each character with the lowest result becomes evil. Then place a Hell Pits terrain card on the space of one of the characters with the lowest results. The influence of hell then descends to the discard pile. Signs are seen in the heavens, and wise men and women scour the stars, searching for answers. Roll one die in the Harbinger chart, and then discard this card.
Sacrificial Tosas. Is the beta freely accessible or invite only?
Invite only.
Yes.
Sort of.
You have to talk to him, who is Fummelhort on Steam.
That's who I am on Steam.
There you go. So if you send him a message if you're interested in being involved in the beta.
Yes. So we've got kind of like a soft lock on the beta.
Okay.
So anyone is welcome to come and join it. The only reason why we don't have a fully open beta is because we don't really have the staff or capacity to deal with potentially thousands of people giving us feedback. Simply by putting the smallest of hurdles in, a lot of people will kind of go, oh, that's too much effort for me, I can't be bothered, and don't join. And those who are willing to go through the effort of sending me a message, chances are they're the kind that are going to leave us detailed messages or try and give feedback. We have quite an elite bunch. Some of the old school players that have been with us, who have been with the digital version for the past 4 years, they are very, very helpful in the beta. Whee! So we are back down to the prophecy.
Okay.
And on top of that, these people have been playing Talisman for the past 2 decades, 3 decades. So they know their stuff. but the more the merrier. If you would like to send me an ad on Steam, the Woodland doesn't have much longer left in.
Okay.
Finish your turn?
What do I need to click here?
You need to choose that.
Alright.
Because in theory, there's multiple ones that you could have chose from there.
Okay.
But it's just because we happen to be on the first one. And that's
End
it.
turn.
Yeah. Send me an ad on Steam, and I will give you instructions on how to join the beta. So the only thing not included in the season pass is the Shaman character. That is correct. The Shaman character was a character created by the community in aid of the charity Special Effect, a company that makes technology for disabled people so they have access to gaming. I've been to events where I've seen them with Rocket League on a screen and you can control the car with your eyes. They also do custom gear that strips the weight out of materials for those that have muscle issues or touch sensitive issues. I've seen controllers that you can control with your chin if you don't have hands or feet. I've seen controllers that you can use with your feet if you don't have arms. They work with disabled people and visit these people in their homes and create technology that is specific to those people. So that is why we made the Shaman. That's why it's not in the season pass. All 100% of the money that is raised from the Shaman character goes towards Special Effect. Nomad don't take any money from it.
Yes, it's well known that dev hacks are a part of the season pass.
You can lose just like us. I mean, to be fair, during the whole Skulls for the Skull Throne event, I've played 4 games. Well, this is my 5th game. I've played 4 and won 3. I've won 3 in 3 days. This is potentially my 4th in 4 days. Given that no one else is doing anything of any significance. I suppose Dutch Totoro has a few additional strengths.
Oh, there you go. Dutch got the Shaman character as well.
Hey! Again, if you get the Shaman character, you're not supporting Nomad, you're supporting Special Effect, who is a charity that's absolutely worth supporting. We also do join in on all of their big events, so the way that there's a Skulls for the Skull Throne event at the moment, Special Effect have their own, like one special day.
Sorry.
Whenever I kind of go to take the mouse off you, you're like, sorry, and then you move the mouse away from me.
You stole my roll! Use
Alright.
your dev hacks to get a 6. It's a waste of a 6, that.
It is, because I don't want to take the Eagle King on yet. Whilst it's night time, I want to take him on during the day. Crossroads Devil. The Devil is looking to make a deal. The first character that visits him and chooses to discard the top omen, he will grant 2 of the following wishes before vanishing to the discard pile. Gain 1 spell, gold, strength, craft, life, or fate, or teleport to any other space in this region. I'm going to discard the omen because we're on the prophecy at the moment.
Okay.
And the first omen now means whenever a character defeats another character, they may replenish 1 fate. Each character in the same region as the Harbinger must lose 1 fate. I'm alright with that, I've got loads. I'm on 5 lives, I've got loads of fate.
Should we just go around killing everyone?
I mean, we could do that. We've got the stats for it.
It's only Dutch that we've got to worry about.
It's subscribers on YouTube, followers on Twitch. Unless you're an affiliate on Twitch, then you can have subscribers. Just to make it easy.
What is your role at Nomad Games? Don't look at me!
You were talking and then went... Normally when you gesture to someone to talk, you don't do that by going... I am Gareth Miller, and I am a producer at Nomad Games. Now what that means is I'm the person that's supposed to know where all moving parts are up to in game development. So I should know where the programmers are up to, where the artists are up to, where the QA are up to, what marketing's doing, where we're at with licenses and contracts, deadlines. If a product is due out on the 1st of June and we realise it's probably going to be the 1st of July that comes out, I'm the person that should realise that that's going to be a thing. And I'm also the person that should know exactly why it's going to be late and whether we can do anything to bring that date forward. So if something's coming out on the 1st of June and actually we're going to finish it early, maybe we can bring it forward. I'm the person that should go, hey guys, like directors, people in charge that make executive decisions, just so you know, this thing,
Rip Sicker.
Rip Sicker.
Rage quit. Table flip.
I love how he says, should know. I should know all these things in the way that programmers should make games that don't break, artists make good art that fits in a game, and QA catch every bug. Every job has should. This is the role that a person should do.
I just pretend to know things.
So I also do a lot of paperwork. I do spreadsheets and I organise meetings. I figure out how staff availability is working, how we should assign assets, or at least I recommend where assets are up to and how free people are in a month. If people say have kind of 80% of their time worth of tasks and 20% free, it's me that should know that they are free for 20% of the time. And I should also say, kind of, well, we've got this stuff coming up, we've got these secret projects, maybe we should have these people working on these things. That's what producers do.
Pyro says, you described what you should do, but now can you tell us what you actually do? Is the answer streaming and nothing else?
I volunteer my time for streaming.
Yes.
I think streaming is something that Nomad should do, but the powers that be, the people in charge, are uncertain of it. They've said if there is a value to streaming and we can somehow figure out and prove that 1,000 followers equals X sales or X amount of views, or there's some sort of metric to it, then we should absolutely pay someone to do this regularly. So I've said, hey, let me go away and do this on my own time, prove to you guys that streaming is a valuable asset to business, and that the fans, the audience, the people that are involved in the game want a community that is built around this thing, and the game will benefit for it. If I can prove that, then it will become part of my job, and it'll be something that I do get paid for. But at the moment, I volunteer.
But we don't want a non-Gareth stream. There have been non-Gareth streams. They were very rare.
Yeah, other people just aren't as into streaming as I am.
In fact, I've done a non-Gareth stream.
Yeah.
I did a non-Gareth.
You did one with Amanda.
Yeah.
I sat like 2 feet away from you.
Yes, you were 2 feet away. But you weren't technically on stream.
Secret projects, I see. Tell us more. I'd love to.
There's a Bob Ross game.
Yeah? We spoke
There's
about
a
this on
Bob Ross
stream.
game. No, we haven't. What?
Boss.
What? Boss Rob.
Yep. Autofills? We have absolutely spoke about this in work with Carl.
Did you just get me confused with Carl?
I assume that any conversation that has happened in my life has happened with you. You are a constant fixture in my life. It's called the art of chill.
Did you see the picture of Carl and Ian Livingston?
No.
I only noticed it because John had commented out saying it's a lovely father and son shot.
That is so appropriate.
It was good. Sorry. There you go. Back to the stream. Oh, I like that little card holder. That seems handy.
Ooh.
We need one of those.
We need one of those for almost all the games that we have. Yep, I'm going to take the Clansman. The Shiver Nymph can rotate on. And that ends my turn. Guys, what was the outcome of the Shiver Nymph being on the Eagle King? By the way, I got the Bob Ross game. It's fun to play. Hush, if Nomad does non-Gareth streams, Gareth can do his own streams, and we'll get 2 streams instead of 1. I mean, every now and again, I do finish a Nomad stream.
And then start a
Gareth stream.
Yes.
It's just that very few people come and watch me, so But I suppose that's where all streamers have to start.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think that a lot of people here are here to see Talisman, so when we go off and we do our own things and we're doing not Talisman, people are like, this is not Talisman.
Yeah, my assumption is that like you guys enjoy us because we're playing Talisman and you are into Talisman and it's a bit of fun. And if you remove the Talisman part of it,
it's just
the
kind
fun
of
goes.
us trying. See past game producers that I have known take all the heat from the public when something goes wrong and tend to deal with lots of angry people.
Yep.
Gareth is a naturally angry person, so you
Yeah.
would think that
Come at me, bro. I see your anger and I raise you.
Freechy's here.
Hey, Freechy.
Had a huge storm almost as you started up the stream, so was having everything offline.
We don't have that
Oh.
kind of thing happen here.
Not
Where-
really. It's
where we
quite
have
rare.
storms and then things stop working.
No, not really. Not really often. I think when everything was like satellite TV, that was when it like happened.
Pyro and John are here to see us. Thank you, guys.
Just do some Gareth giveaways and we'll come along.
To be fair, Nomad bankroll their giveaways for their content. It's not as if I am personally buying you all this stuff. Right,
What's the point of flipping a growth?
I can turn them into craft tokens.
Oh, okay. So do we just roll?
We've been strength heavy all game.
We rolled a 1. Do we want to go there or do we want to go back again?
We don't want to go back. We have to go forward. That's it. Click on the space and see what it does. The back one.
Oh, back. It's an ice bridge.
Roll 1 dice, subtract the number of followers you have. If the score is 0 or less, the bridge gives way and you are killed.
Wow. Okay, yeah, okay. So we want to go forward.
Yes. Travel here.
Yay, this could go well.
I just don't remember what happens with the Shiver Nymph on the Eagle King. Does it force the encounter? Go on. Right, we should be alright here.
Okay.
We're probably not alright here.
Roll a 1. That's not a 1.
Oh, we'll take the standoff.
That's okay.
Worst things have happened.
Okay, so we drew, which is a standoff. So...
Turn ends.
Okay, good stuff. That's alright, we can deal with that. Wait. Wait, you're not? Then where's the fun of winning stuff if you don't pay for it?
But if you did...
What's happening on eBay?
Can I not give you away?
What, you stalking on eBay? What? You can give me away, but nobody wants me. They want Salty Gareth.
Hold on. It doesn't hurt to have long-term goals. No, the next step for me as a producer is to be a senior producer, and what that means is that I get to make executive decisions without the influence of directors. I am trusted to be completely in charge. It's at that point I become autonomous, act on my own, and then I do like weekly or monthly reports to the people above me. As it is as a standard producer, I arrange stuff and then pass executive decisions up the chain for
Ooh.
executives and directors.
Dutch is down to 2 lives.
So Stern. Although Stern's managed to get up to 8 craft. I wasn't paying attention to that. But they're doing well out, especially as they were a rivet.
Talisman Island says if he wins Gareth, he wants a redraw.
Winning with Big G and D is so much better than drawing from a comp. What?
D, G.
Yeah, I know, but I don't get the context. How do we find Gareth Twitch anyhow? Can't watch Win Gareth giveaways if we can't find you. That's my Twitch channel.
That's alright, you just big yourself up, I'll just sit here, that's fine.
Fine.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Nobody asked, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool, guys, I'll just sit here. That's fine.
Yes, I am the salty one.
So much salt. You can all have Gareth doodles.
Everyone can have Gareth doodles for free. They will all be stickmen that will be copy and paste. would trade Gareth for season pass. Does that mean you'd give me up to get a season pass?
Yeah, I think so. Garrett, yeah, that's not enough currency. Hello, gamer sin tiempo.
Hey, sin tiempo, hola.
Hello on Steam. Are you also on Twitch? Because giveaways are more lucrative on Twitch right now.
Yes, let's do a standalone giveaway.
Yeah, let's do standard. Anyone who's not entered the giveaway, type !giveaway into the Twitch chat and you'll be in the magic hat for free stuff.
Also, when did I get a talisman? Ooh, now that's awkward. Because I'm trapped on the Eyrie. I've rolled a 2, I have no light fate, I can only travel backwards.
Okay.
And I also have no light fate.
Yeah.
How many followers do I have? I have the genie. I'll give the genie up. So as long as I roll 1 and subtract the number of followers, I've got no followers. If the score is 0 or less, the bridge gives way. So in theory, I can't die here. In theory, I can't die here. In theory, I can't die here.
Yeah, if it's 0 or less, you can't get 0 or less. You're good, you're good.
I was just worried in case one of my weird path cards was technically a follower or something.
Night Clash, Froggy Step, and K Mogon. How are we saying that? I'm gonna go Mogon. There you go.
It's a silent K. It's Mogon.
It's Mogon.
It was a nice try, Pierced Pixie.
Oh, got in.
Can't you trade Dark Fate into Light Fate at the city or somewhere? There are different cards that allow you to do that, but I've got a bunch of path cards that allow me to replenish Dark Fate if other characters do things. So by the time I get round to having my turn where I can gain Fate, or sorry, replenish Fate, I'm already at max Dark Fate.
Okay.
How very appropriate that that is the title that you lose. There are some followers, some spells, there's some spaces in the woodland that allow you to do that, Abaddon. I think that was
Possibly still two
H's. Yeah.
That'll be it.
And dragon and
Harbinger.
Harbinger. I'd actually recommend the dragon.
Would I?
The Harbinger's easier to grasp, but it's also more likely to kill you, and if you're still relatively new to the game, that can be a negative experience. Whereas the dragon's got a steeper learning curve, but once you're past that, it's a bit easier to survive in.
Go for dragon.
Okay.
A gopher dragon. What would that look like?
Greasy, grimy gopher guts. Pull side over one and don't forget the spoons twice.
Anywho, we are still going backwards.
Still need it to be daytime.
Running away like a coward.
It's
Oh,
daytime.
it's an ambush. There's the Harbinger. There's the ambush.
Move some enemies. Hey, and that moved the Shiver Nymph off me. Is that right?
Okay.
Move the closest enemy in this region to this space. If 2 or more enemies are equal distance, you choose which enemy is moved here. If there are no enemies in this region, draw 1 card instead, then discard this card. Right, so it drew the Shiver Nymph and then automatically moved her to the next space over, because she can't occupy space with someone that's got greater than 2 craft.
Okay. But it is daytime, so that means that we can go and fight the Eagle King.
Yes, and we will have a 2-point advantage on him.
Did you ever do your Robin Hood?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
posted that.
What's in the box? Hello, Millennial. Enter the giveaway! Exclamation mark giveaway. Free stuff.
Hello, Argentina! Hola, buenos titas!
YouTube is rioting. Oh no.
And that's not even Pyro that's claiming it.
It is. It absolutely is Pyro.
Oh, we're down to 6. We were up to 10 though. Being likable hosts also helps you get and keep an audience.
Antigram, I read that as sarcasm. I thought you were being like, try being likable, guys.
Yeah, just a nice little tip. If you were likable, you'd get more people. I understand what you meant, Antigram.
Wax on. We don't discriminate. We did giveaways every week, and it was the same 4 people, and then they had everything. I was like, we can't give you any more.
Hello, Sandia! Guys, make sure you're using the giveaway code. Like so. To make sure that you... Oh, we didn't do that giveaway that I said we were going to do.
Yeah.
Stern's back down to 1 life, but Dutch is up to 4. So it is pretty much on us to finish this game off.
Grrr, Dutch.
Come on, you guys are already... I've not been using my Dark Fate at all, and it's all I have. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. Let's deal with the grill dust
Neo.
token.
That's a new one.
Nice try.
What happens if you write giveaway backwards? You have to give something away.
You may either heal up to your life value or replenish fate up to your fate value. I've already got max fate. So let's heal my lives. I've now got 7 lives. I like the Ancient Oak. He's a solid character.
You mentioned buying lots of games, so I assumed that you possibly went to the UK Games Expo. We did not. Some members of Nomad Games staff went to UK Games Expo.
Yeah, I think there was about 8 of us that went down.
I think John's there.
John was there, yeah. Not a UK native. Right, we're going to do a small giveaway on Twitch, which means if you are a follower on Twitch and you have used the giveaway code, then you may win a piece of Nomad content. We will do the Season Pass giveaway once this game has been concluded.
Anyone who's watching on Steam or YouTube, go to the link above on Twitch and enter the giveaway if you would like to win some free stuff. Right. There you go.
Alright.
Alright.
And the third giveaway winner of the evening is...
Dun, 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 dun.
Pixie! You've lost 200 gold, but you have won a giveaway.
Congratulations, Pixie. GZ.
Right. Also, Pixie, could you do me a favour and re-enter the giveaway? I want to see if it works that way. I think if you win, it takes your name out of the hat, but because we've not put a max ticket limit on it, those that win can then go back into the hat.
Yeah, it does. I told you someone did it the other day.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking you, because somebody won one of the giveaways and then re-entered, and I was asking if that was fair. But you clearly ignored me.
I didn't ignore you, I agreed, and now I'm asking someone to be a guinea pig to confirm that's exactly what happened.
Because I confirmed it.
Is this the chemistry that you were after?
Chemistry! Ah!
Yeah, I'm okay with people rejoining. Just as long as those that won season passes on previous nights do not win a season pass
Yeah, you're not
on
allowed.
this evening.
Not allowed.
We need to spread that love a little further.
Ooh, don't talk about spreading the love.
So, Pixie, what would you like? Would you like Talisman? Would you like an expansion, a character? Would you like Talisman the Horus Heresy, an expansion, a character, Background Blitz, Lapland Solitaire, Smash Up, Fighting Fancy Legends? I think that's all of them.
Yeah. Danny is always right, Gareth.
Danny's not always right, she's just never wrong, and it's not quite the same thing.
Where did you go? Rage quit.
Where did you go now?
Does it even count for me? Does it count? Yes, it. What? You're in the hat.
Time for some spam.
Woo.
Time to split. That was
Hello,
actually an
guys.
appropriate response.
Although I like your stream, because I don't know the game, this is quite fast paced. I don't understand what you're doing.
Okay.
Honestly, it is quite difficult to follow just from watching. But go ahead.
This is Dungeons and Dragons meets Monopoly. You pick your character. All characters have unique abilities, and you roll to move around the board. Now there is a main board that you can see in the center. That is the basic game. So when you roll, you land on a space, and that will allow you to draw a card or perform a special roll. Those cards can be events, enemies, followers, objects, or places, and they all have their own unique flavour to them. The aim of the game is to gain a talisman and get to the centre of the board. If you have expansions on, they can give you more characters, more cards to draw, new mechanics, and also different styles of ending that determine whether you have to have completed a task by the time you get to the crown in the centre, or that they determine what you have to do when you get to the crown at the centre. That is the general talisman game. We have to give one card away. I'd give away the ruby. Is it trading day? What's the card?
Is it this one down here?
No, it's the middle one. Fairy marker. Starting with each character must pass one object to their right.
Okay.
Right, so we've just given a ruby to someone.
Okay.
And we've got we'll go for Lose of Fate. That's Dutch Total, I was thinking.
Okay.
But it's highlighting us, so Lose of Fate. Dutch Totoro has no fate to lose. Oh, it looks like I'm passing a fate to the side. Right. Thank you, sweet little killer. Not again, Monopoly. It's the easiest way of explaining it. Is that Froggy Step that's leaving? I'm just going to assume that's Froggy Step that's leaving.
Do you know what? I think I checked. Yes.
Yeah. If you win Froggy Step, I'll send you a message. Pierced Pixie, I don't currently have any Fighting Fancy keys on me, but I will get one when I go into work tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll make a note of that, Pixie, and we'll send one to you on Monday, which is tomorrow. Where did the weekend go?
Streaming.
Streaming. All of that streaming.
Come at me, Varthrax. Do your worst. Each of your followers adds 1 to your strength during battle.
Okay.
I don't have any followers at the moment, so...
Fun.
Apparently I can't pick it up. Alright.
Yeah, fun.
We survived. I'm alright with that.
Yeah, cool.
Right, so I'll also send you... In fact, I'll just add you on Steam. I'll accept your invite on Steam. I'll leave a note for myself to send you the key. But you may have to remind me. Because sometimes I forget these things. Boosh.
Boosh.
to see if your exploit still works, Pyro. Yeah, Riglocks, just start with the base game. In fact, Riglocks, don't... where are you? Riglocks, don't pay any money yet. Oh, I think I gave that key out.
What did you just die?
He was on 1 life for a good long while.
Yes, but he seems very confused. And I wasn't paying attention, so I guess... Rip. Rip. Oh,
Right.
an event thing.
Oh, there's a load that went on there. Stern has been killed. Plagues was the new omen. Each
Okay.
character in the same region as the Harbinger must lose 1 life.
Well,
That's the Harbinger.
rip.
Remember earlier when I was like, you know what? We said that the Harbinger makes a quicker game and everyone dies, and nothing had happened for a while.
Yeah. Rip.
So I will see my 8 lives. I think I'm doing alright, you know?
Just go and attack Dutch.
I can do it. Oh, that's another event. You know what? That's cool. That's cool. I can survive. I can get the Clansman, who will add 2 to my strength during battle, which will put me up to 11. The Eagle King's on 8, and he gets +1, so he's on 9.
Okay.
So it's his 9 against my 11. Hey, Demon Slayer, welcome to the stream.
Hashtag walking tree people's nerf.
The Ancient Oak, this is the first time I've properly played him, and he's dead good. All of the Woodland characters are really strong. Dutch has to go for the inner region. No, because we're currently on the end of days. Is that the correct title for it?
Says end of days
Yes.
right there.
The end of days ending, which means the beast is currently sat on the crown of command, and the beast has
Freddy Krueger.
has 18 strength and 18 craft. So even if Dutch made it there, he would auto lose his way to death.
Harbinger, put an ending card down then. Whoever held onto the Apocrypha wins.
So the Apocrypha is a cursed item which makes it easy to lose lives, but if the final Omen card is turned and the game ends, whoever holds the Apocrypha wins. And as I am the Ancient Oak, it's reasonably easy for me to keep hold of lives.
You say all of the Woodland characters are strong, but how well are they balanced against other characters?
Not very. This is Talisman. Nothing's balanced. The Glade will remain here for the rest of the game. You may miss your next turn to heal up to your life value. I'm already beyond that. Why did I just... What? Why did I draw a card?
You need to pay attention to what you're doing.
I think because there's a Grillipus token
Yeah.
on the space, and he's the current king, I had to draw from his deck for landing on his token,
Okay.
which meant I didn't face the Eagle King. Now, I don't know what will happen if I re-enter this space.
Do 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 do.
I'm also on the stupid bridge again. Where, right, before you engage it, it makes breath attack roll. Right, I got strength for days, so I'm alright there.
Why are things not balanced from a design philosophy?
I don't know. Talisman Island may be able to give you a better answer as to why the designers wouldn't have aimed for a balanced game. But as I've said pretty much every night that we've streamed so far, the reason why I enjoy the lack of balance is it provides more variety in gameplay. Do you know, Jethro said the other day, we were talking about this and that, and he went, and there's 93 characters in the game.
Yeah.
There's 93 characters in the game, and not all woefully unbalanced. There's
Yeah.
some really rubbish characters in there. There's some really great ones.
Talisman Island's insight, just because.
Just because, that's as good a
Yeah.
reason as you're probably going to get.
Yeah.
But Yeah. The more balanced a game is, the less variation in gameplay you have.
Yeah.
And I feel that Horus Heresy suffers from that, Talisman and the Horus Heresy, because we purposely took the peaks and troughs out of the game so that the loyalists and traitors had a somewhat even chance against each other. To me, that means it doesn't matter which one you choose, which kind of takes some of the pleasure out of it.
Yeah, so as Talisman Islands just said, if the game was balanced to the nth degree, you'd end up with it being a simple dice fest.
Yeah.
So it is just roll-offs at that point.
Doesn't matter what character you pick, doesn't matter what
Yes.
what space you land on, what expansions are in play, or
Whereas
what mechanics.
these do have a real range of character abilities and that do make the game more interesting.
I'm about to win the game.
Dun, 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 my turn now.
Guys, make sure you are following our Twitch channel and make sure you have used the giveaway command because I am about to win the game.
And we are about to do a draw for a season pass for this game or Talisman Horus Heresy. Somebody asked a question. I don't remember what it was. Yay. Nope, it's gone. I apologise.
Oh,
What did you do?
didn't win the game.
Oh,
Danny, I didn't win the game.
Gareth, why?
It was a standoff.
It's okay, it's okay. Dutch could die here. Dutch wants to go to bed.
That's Talisman in a nutshell.
I know, Freachy, there's something going on here.
I had a +3 chance of winning.
Did Dutch just gain a life? Has he got a card or something? That, like...
It might be the omen that's in play. If you defeat a character, you gain a life. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2, he rolled a 5, which is makes up the +3.
Okay.
And then I used my Dark Fate and re-rolled for him. And he got 6. There was a 1 in 6 chance that he would beat me. There was a 4 in 6 chance that I would beat him.
Wait, so did he beat you before you used your Dark
It was
Fate?
a standoff.
Did you... Right, okay. Oh, okay.
But he had to roll a 6 to beat me. 5 or at least a 5 to draw. And then anything under a 5 is a loss.
Yeah. Woo!
Dutch comeback.
Timescape. We haven't had much timescape in this stream.
So for those that don't really know what's going on with Talisman, but have been watching enough of this stream to figure out kind of like what's going on, that is the general Talisman experience. What's just happened to me.
Yes.
Add 1 to the dragon's attack score for each dragon scale on every Draconic Lord card. So how many? There's only 1 scale. So I should be alright. Should be alright. Yes.
There you go. I mean, Timescape has been confirmed for years. Timescape came out ages ago.
Right, so my life value's just gone up to 8. There are some particularly bad characters, but most are usable. Yes, I would agree with that. There is very much kind of like a top 5 to 10 characters, a bottom 5 to 10 characters, and then a whole mid-range where, you know, cause as long as luck isn't against you, or maybe luck is for you, as long as you don't have a bad game, those mid-range characters can easily win you a game. We've actually got some plans coming up for the Football World Cup to do a Talisman World Cup. We pick fan votes for characters versus characters.
Okay.
That was a working idea. That's what
What's the aim now? How are we going to end this game?
I want to kill Dutch Totoro.
Okay.
I'm going to try and land on it. I got plans. I got plans. Big plans.
Oh no, he's got more plans.
You know what? I'm strong enough to just go in and...
Go and whack him on your head.
I have to roll to land on him, though. I'm strong enough to go and raid the city. I'm going to go and get a flail. So what card things have to happen for a player to be able to take on 18 strength? Is there equipment? Yes, there are weapons. My character can't use weapons, though. There are followers. There are spells. And also, if you defeat an enemy, you gain a trophy that's equal to its strength or craft. Once you get enough trophies to add up to equal 7, you can trade them in for a strength point or a craft point, depending on what type of enemy they were. Now, my character has a special ability that allows me to gain additional stuff instead of just gaining those strength points. But that is the general rule of thumb. If you can get 7 strength points, you gain a strength. If you do that enough times, you get stronger, it's easier to gain cards, it's easier to gain strength points, and you can start to snowball. What I'm currently going to aim for is to get a bunch of gold, or to go to the deep realms. Oh my god.
When did that happen? What just happened? What just happened? I'll show you what it was. Dutch was in the centre.
It was the Dragon Spire.
Wow. Wow.
So most people complain.
I'm just gonna quickly, just the game, thanks for playing and dropping in, and we will see you very shortly, and we'll let you know if you win anything.
Yeah, I hope you and Sunshine have a nice day, and we'll see you on Tuesday for a Vermintide stream, where there's Vermintide keys to be won. So we need to go to the Dragon expansion.
Dutch is very quiet right now.
So, where's the Dragon Spire?
Are you okay, Dutch? Did I win or not? You say you came so close.
Oh, this is making my eyes hurt scrolling like this.
The game froze. The game table flipped. I think that's what happened. Tradition says Vermintide and a heart. Vermintide Tuesday.
So this is what happened. He drew the Dragon Spire, will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die, you may add 1 to the score for each dragon scale in the region.
Okay.
So that's when, if there's a Dragon King and you draw a token that matches the Dragon King, that token spills onto the board.
Okay.
So you can end up with a board that's littered in dragon tokens.
Right.
He rolled a dice and got a plus 23.
So he moved to the Crown of Command?
Yes. Where he immediately faced the beast and immediately lost.
Wow. Okay. Rip. Congratulations on another... I'm not going to call that one a victory either.
That's a legitimate victory. So the game froze for Totoro. Totoro, we will look into that. That is a known issue in the beta.
There you go. So there's a final boss battle going on in the Twitch chat. Let's do that giveaway for the season pass. We'll give you a minute. Anyone who is on Steam or YouTube, feel free to head over to twitch.tv/Nomad Games. The link is above us. And enter the giveaway. Give the channel a follow. The season pass is only available for followers of the Twitch channel. All you have to do is type !giveaway in the Twitch chat. There you go. So we'll give you a minute to do that while we kind of try to absorb what just happened.
A lot of people complain when it goes the other way, because they'll spend ages and ages getting themselves in a position to win a game, and then someone goes, whoop, move to the crown, I win!
Yeah.
Go me. 4 wins in 4 days.
Mega Ethan. I think Ethan thinks he's a celebrity already.
I wanna scratch that, scratch that.
I forgot what you said yesterday. When will the new game, Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal, be released on Steam?
In June sometime.
That soon?
Yes.
That's cool.
I know that Nomad are looking at changing the way that they announce content, so we announce it far earlier. So I know that we are currently in talks with a bunch of people. We've got contracts all signed for a number of things.
Nice.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Typically in the past we have worked on the games in secret until they're nearly ready to release.
Yep.
And we're thinking about maybe starting to shout about all these games as soon as possible.
I mean, I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for over a decade. It's well anticipated and I will be buying it. 12-year-old me is sat there going, please come out soon. December. Next year, next year, next year. You could shout about it for years. It'd be sound. You don't even have to have any intent on making it, and then a decade later you can be like, oh yeah, remember that game? What about Half-Life 3?
Wasn't that confirmed by Funhouse as definitely never going to happen?
I don't know.
A lot of people got angry at them for reporting it as news, but they said that they had 2 independent sources that corroborated it from Valve, and apparently that is the kind of level of journalistic integrity that journalists have. You need
Talisman 2 Digital Edition.
Talisman 3D.
Timescape.
Not Talisman 3D. I've seen Talisman 3D. It's not great.
See that board that someone made though? That was brilliant.
Pedro Wayne.
Yeah, that was well
Yeah,
done.
shout out to Pedro Wayne.
Yeah. Skulls for the Gareth Throne.
It should be in random.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, it's well good.
We're not allowed to share that though.
Alright.
That's me complaining.
Okay, yeah, go back to chats. Let's see what's happening.
I like that response.
Yeah, that's a programmer response.
By the way, Timescape and Talisman 3D are not things.
Right. So,
I've seen Talisman the Horus Heresy in VR.
have you?
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it dead bad?
No, it makes my head hurt. When we first got what's the Samsung one? The Samsung Gear. We ordered one for the office because a bunch of people have Samsung phones, and for a laugh, one of our senior programmers, Matt, split the depth of field onto 2 planes. And he pretty much just split it down the middle without bouncing for how VR actually works.
Yeah.
So when you put it on, it does have a depth to it, but
Nope.
it's just straight up kind of like parallaxing the foreground and background, and that was it.
Okay, last chance. Giveaway. Just like that.
Just like that.
And we are going to do the draw for everyone who's in the Magic Hat.
Did we have the boss battle?
We had the boss battle, there were loads of winners.
Everyone won 17 gold. Everyone got +7 to their gold.
Nice.
Reminds me of going through the Dragon Tower, encountering a card I forgot the name of, draw an adventure card. If it's a dragon card, you die. And it draws a card from the dragon deck. That's 50%. That is a rough card.
I can't wait until people start, like, Abaddon, your idea for the card.
What was his idea?
I did read this. I think he said, I say he, you might be female, I don't know. I apologise if I've said that wrong. But yeah, I think they said an option for using other decks from expansions without actually using the boards or characters from them expansions.
We can use characters from expansions without using the expansions. That's possible. but we don't have a deck because a lot of cards from decks refer to expansions.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did read the thing. I apologise. There's just so much going on that, like, is there buzzy things happening?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're nighttime buzzy flappy things.
Okay.
Yes, there are. That window's still open.
Oh no, we're gonna get eaten.
We're alright because you put it on the flat thing.
Yeah. Did I say that? Night frogs appearing only at night.
He might be female is the best thing I've heard you say.
Passive, poison, skinny. Something about night frogs. Right, night frogs. Explain night frogs.
Right, so the other thing is you can turn on expansions and turn their characters off, like so.
Yes.
And you can also turn expansions off and turn characters on. As someone's pointed out, there are characters that do get worse, and well, there's none that really get better, but there's the Dragon Rider, who gets plus to her movement and combat if she has captured a dragon. There's no dragon expansion, there's significantly less dragons.
Yep.
There's
Right, I think we should do this draw
okay.
because Dutch is seriously wanting their bed.
Okay, right. And right, I'm gonna do Spiel.
Thinking of you, got your back.
Spiel, that gives everyone a chance to enter the giveaway, and then we do the giveaway.
We've had loads of chances.
Yes, but it's a special event.
It is a special event.
So the reason why we've been doing this stream is Skulls for the Skulls Throne, a Games Workshop and Valve event where Games Workshop licensees, developers, studios create content that they release for free to their user bases, and also they do heavy discounts. So we have Talisman Digital Edition. We've released the Deep Realms expansion. That came out on Thursday. That is free for all users, but it does require the city and the dungeon. For Talisman the Horus Heresy, we released the two characters, Samus and Rogel Dawn. They are free for all users. There's no stipulation on using them, you just have them for free. Along with that, there's 75% off the base games for Talisman and Talisman the Horus Heresy. And also there are 60% off the expansions, or up to 60% off the expansions and characters for Talisman, and there's up to 40% off the Talisman Horus Heresy expansions. Along with that, there's also 52% off the season passes for Talisman and Talisman the Horus Heresy, which makes the full entire content listing, which is for Talisman, it's all these things. And not only is it all these things, there are a list of characters here at the bottom, which are also the pirate, the ninja, and the witch doctor are free characters, but the rest are all like 79p or like $1 or something. You get all those characters plus all those expansions for either £25, 27 euros, or $31, or around about those prices. I'm rounding up or down in places there. So there's 52% off. And not only do you get all these, there are two more expansions left for us to complete. One of them is the Woodland, which is currently in beta. And another is the Pathfinder character, which turned up tonight. See, it's not even in the listing.
It's not even on the list.
Someone just didn't turn it off in the code. But yeah, the Pathfinder character should be out in about September-ish, and then we will round off the year with the Cataclysm, and that will complete the revised 4th edition content.
Yay!
That will be the season pass fully honoured at that point.
Okay, so giveaways for the giveaway gods.
Like it. And the tiny deep realms. So I can say that guy.
What? Okay.
Hey, this is my wife.
Hello.
So yeah, we are Nomad Games. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will now. Sacrificial toast. You've been here this whole time.
You've been here the whole time. If you're not in the giveaway, enter the giveaway code right now, because we're about to do it. Like right now.
Also, make sure you're a follower because we will cross-reference. It's a season pass. It's a big giveaway.
Yes.
So we will ensure that whoever wins is one of our lot. You need a tiny, tiny link below all expansions boards now that you've made the deep realms. Love it. Don't make Talisman Island paranoid. So the final giveaway of the evening goes to
Dun, 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 dun.
TRLZs. You still in the lobby, Mr/Miss TRLZs?
Yay! Congratulations! Yeah, season pass. So you can have a season pass for this game, Talisman Digital Edition, or you can have a season pass for Talisman Horus Heresy, which is Talisman in space. Kind of.
Well, let's go to the splash background because I love this new background. We've had someone complain that they don't like this background, they prefer the dragons. Someone said,
I like this background.
I don't like this background because it's not very... what was the exact phrasing of it? The phrasing's important.
I don't know, I wasn't there.
I think they said it's kind of like, in context, this doesn't make sense in context of the game. I was like, the Deep Realms came out yesterday? How much in context can something be?
He looks like, what's his name from Lord of the Rings?
Sauron.
Sauron, that's
Yeah.
it. I was going to say Saruman, but
He's
yeah,
the
Sauron
Wraith Lord from the Deep Realms.
from
We
Lord
didn't
of the
spend
Rings.
much time in the Deep Realms today. I was heading for it, but then, what's his face died? Totoro. So this brand new background after the next patch will rotate between the 3 expansions of the week. So every expansion that's currently in the game has a piece of artwork, and these artworks will be the new backgrounds. I think it's pretty much all these images up here.
Yeah, so how do they rotate?
So anyone, well, it's not just anyone that has the Asmodee account will get the rotation, but for anyone that does have an Asmodee account, we offer 1 free expansion a week.
Sorry, I've just read John's comment. He said you wouldn't spend much time there, they're so small. Yeah.
So yeah, there's the small Deep Realms image. So yes, anyone that has an Asmodee account will have access to 1 of these expansions a week for free.
Ooh.
So if you've started a game with any of these expansions, if they're free, and then the new expansion comes in, you won't be able to make any further new games with that expansion that's no longer free,
Yes.
but you will get to complete your games. So this will allow you to trial new expansions.
Pride Assassin, you're like a second too late. We've just done the final giveaway.
We're going
But-
home.
Yes.
We are home.
We are home.
We're finishing.
But give the channel a follow. We are back on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we do more regular giveaways. So if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning free content, just give us a follow and we will be there on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 PM UK time. There you go. So congratulations to everybody who has won tonight and everyone who's won over the Skulls for the Skull Throne weekend. It's been fun.
It has.
I've enjoyed streaming every night. It's not something that I want to continue.
Yes.
But we will see you on Tuesday when we will be streaming Vermintide 2, and on Thursday when we will be streaming Fighting Fantasy Legends.
Just wanted to say love the game anyway, guys. And congratulations to me for being late. Yes, so as my wife's just said, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 PM UK time. If you want to drop in, say hi. If you want to join in on any of the games that we play, we always play with the public where possible. And also, if you want to win some free stuff, if you don't already own all of our stuff. And I think that wraps up everything.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone on Steam that has paid any attention to us whatsoever. That anyone that's said any kind words, that anyone that's answered the question, what is this game, for someone else, thank you. And for everyone that has migrated from Steam to Twitch or to YouTube, please keep coming back if you want to hang out, ask questions, join in with games, and win some free content.
Or just make us do silly things.
Or make us do
Because
silly things.
It's funny poking clowns.
Dance.
Dance, monkey dance.
Do that thing that's funny.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. I hope everyone... I did some silly things.
Dutch. I don't know how that happened. But yeah,
I know
all right,
exactly how it happened.
Let's go. Thank you very much, guys. Anyone who's won things and hasn't been given the stuff yet, you will have them tomorrow.
Yep.
Unless Gareth's.
Chances are I will forget because
Yes.
I am me and I do that. So if you don't want to message me because you feel like you're gonna be badgering me and annoying me, and you know it's free stuff, I shouldn't really complain to him that he's not giving it to
Just
me.
complain.
Just complain. Send me a message. I'm giving you permission to send me that message saying, hey, where's that free thing that you promised me? That it's okay.
We will check if you won something. Don't try cheating us. We know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going.
Guys, take care. Enjoy the Evil Twin stream for Corsair
Yes.
Man of War.
Monday, tomorrow morning at
9.
9.
And then from 11, you've got a long day of Total War Warhammer 2. If you want to check in with Creative Assembly, and that will mark the end of the Skulls for the Skull Throne giveaway and discounts. So if you want to pick up any Games Workshop content for massive reductions on Steam, then you'll have to pick it up by I think it's 6 p.m. tomorrow, sometime tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for stopping by. Skulls for the Skull Throne, blood for the Blood God.
Come for the cornflakes.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.